Hey, the set got upgraded, by the way.
Did get upgraded, and it looks beautiful.
I just hung some stuff on the wall.
Look at those LEDs.
It's Christmas lights. It's Christmas time, man. I'm fucking ready for Christmas. I'm ready for this year to be over.
Been shooting Christmas movies since July. I'm kind of over it, but that's fine.
Oh my goodness, we got a lot of action in chat here. We should probably do some quick intros, and then we will also introduce host of honor as everybody's filtering in. But here we go.
Welcome to Human Interact After Dark. Whoa, kaboom!
All right. Who's in chat?
Tonight's matchup: Alexander Mejia versus
I see Sophie.
Sophie Wright.
Who else is in there? Sophie. Emmy? Emmy
Dead
in
God,
there?
we get Emmy.
Emmy.
Who else is in there?
Blaze that
We
music.
got Artyom Havoc, who needs a shout out.
Oh, we gotta get Artyom Havoc one, yeah. Artyom? Artyom?
Artyom.
How do you say that? Have I been saying this wrong this whole time?
Seems like something for Havoc to answer, but
Artyom
no
Havoc. That's just like your Canadian way of like enunciating letters.
possibly.
Artyom.
Dead God.
What's up, Dead God? How you doing, man? Who else is here in the chat that we know?
We got Summer here.
Summer.
Robots with coffee.
I don't have Summer. Robots with coffee. Welcome. It's almost like saying Artem. Artyom. Is it kind of like a Russian like sound, like phonetics? You just released your Adventure X Game Jam? Okay. Can you link the chat? Yes. Yes, you may. In fact, maybe we just like do like a bonus ensued. Oh, Descent Max, man,
D-Max.
you've got like such an awesome community. That's just like you're like, hey man, we're gonna play some games, and everybody just like, yeah, we're there.
It's because I spammed everybody's Discord before getting on here.
I do that too, but people just ignore it. I must do it like all the time. So people are like, it's just his stream. He's gonna hit the fucking buttons on his thing.
Oh, my butthole puckered up for that one.
He's just probably gonna like yell and scream over some games. I wonder if I can actually like pull this up over here. There we go. That's like actually something I can type in. Did I do that? There we go. It took all caps. Great. Here's Summer's game.
Nice. That's awesome, Summer.
I do want to take a look at this because like I really would like to do. Yeah, didn't you get the memo? You got to start coming in on Saturday now.
Hey, Ruby J's here. Welcome in.
Ruby J. And Valiant Cheese is here. Oh man, like we got a full house here. Ruby J. It's time to get roasted. You're getting here into.
Oh yeah, baby.
you're jumping in on this, something that we haven't done in a while. So I gotta remember how to do this. I keep changing my setup. I gotta just like get just anyway. Here we go.
Push the button, Alex. Push it.
I've pushed the button for you, old school J. Let's give a warm welcome. Son of a bitch. Got more to say. Let's give a warm welcome to Ruby J. Welcome to the Human Interact stream, and also we've got Summer B76 with the subscription. Thank you so much. So, the next thing you're going to do is watch us play a very gory video game while I play with my little pulley in the middle. The end is nigh.
I don't know why Doom Chicken here has to be so negative.
Literally in the name.
Yeah. Emmy says, I just ate that chicken yesterday. Doom is coming to chicken. What?
He keeps it
Coming to
alive!
KFC. In a minute.
Yeah, imagine if like Doom launched today, they would probably do a thing with KFC. Because that'd like be the only place that's like, we don't give a fuck that you're tearing off people's heads.
Ozzy Osbourne did it first.
Yeah, didn't you get the memo? You gotta start coming in on Saturday now. Oh, we've got another follower, Descent Max, 7930. Here we go, buddy.
Alright, Descent Max 7930. What? Was Descent Max 420 not taken? 42069? Come on. You could have just done Descent Max 2. I'm sure that name was not taken. Anyway, welcome to Human Interact. It is time to die.
Also, yeah, welcome to the stream, and also DOS Nostalgic's on here. Jeez, man. We just got a roaming DOS Nostalgic on, that just shows up when we said like, hey, we're streaming Rise of the Triad. We're not even playing it. We're just like doing shout outs right now, and he's just like, squirrel! I'm sure he's like in the middle of work right now.
Love how if you pick the right janky ass DOS game, everybody cool shows up.
This is not a janky ass game. This is a labor of love. There's like so many good things about this game, except for the level design.
I agree with that. I would agree with that.
The level design's a little weird, but other than that, yeah, this game's got a lot going on for it. By the way, I'm just gonna throw this out here. DOS Nostalgic, if you want to jump on, let me know, because I'm sure you've probably got a couple things to say. Every idea implemented. All right, man, the chat is going fast. So I'm gonna have to like, I've got multiple monitors here. I don't know if you saw the tweet. I'll pull up the picture here. I'll show you what I see from my end. This battle station is like almost completely operational. So,
Battle station is armed and fully operational.
oh, I tweeted it, not from Human Interact.
I cannot do
Emperor
Emperor Palpatine.
Somebody else was doing it like really good like on the other stream. I have underscores in my names, so I like, yeah. There we go. Okay, here we go. That's the clean setup now. Don't worry about the stuff in the back. I like gotta clean that up, and I gotta hang another curtain up there. So, but I got soundboard. You got one, yeah, that's like one monitor for games, one for porn, and one for everything else. If I want to stream Hoop Field's pretty short, it'll be done before Rise of the Triad if you want. It would be cool, since then I could get to watch it live, otherwise you'd be asleep before you get around to it. Let's plan for another week, Summer. I know that you like probably just finished it up, but let's plan for another week so we can do it appropriately, so you can actually like do it. Perfect reflection, that's not. So that TV on the left, the CRT, is actually where I see all the chat. I just didn't have it on when I took the picture. I was like, fuck, we need to go. But yeah, I got like this little table here. I can do retro games from it. I can do modern games from it. I'm happy.
He's right here. The field of view does make this look like VR. It looks like we're playing like Streamer Simulator on the PS4.
there's a Streamer Simulator game?
I don't know. There probably is. Should be.
Oh, and people were like, "Oh, it's the Sonic Spinball." I should also add one more song. It was
Well, that's about as timeless as new metal.
what was it? It's like the April song. It's just the April O'Neil song. Is it this one? This one says Dendy on it, I'm afraid. Yeah, this song right here. Oh my goodness. What's up, Kit Mode? All right, so while we're not listening to the music and trying to get hype on Genesis games, tell us more about this game we're gonna play.
Hey, so this is Rise of the Triad. This was a 1994 game made by Apogee. This was being developed as a sequel to Wolfenstein 3D using an extension of the Wolfenstein 3D engine, which is interestingly one of the two different branches of the Wolf 3D engine that kind of got extended and lived on. And yeah, so after a bunch of development, this was a collaboration between id and Apogee, and id came up and they were like, hey guys, making this little thing called Doom, and it might be a little bit too similar, so we're just going to cancel that whole the whole Wolfenstein license and whatever. You guys can go off on your own different thing. So yeah, they just basically just rolled it up into their own game. They just went, fuck it, every crazy or stupid or ridiculous idea we have, just throw it in. Made this into like exactly the game that all of the developers wanted to make, and didn't have any gave no shits or whatever whatsoever about whether or not any of it even made sense, and they came out with something glorious. So
I love that story, because as you watch the bad guys in it, they all look like Nazis, but they change the colors of their arm patches and stuff. Because that's the thing, it's like these are supposed to be like, they have like live action recordings of these, and they're like wearing like red and stuff. If you I still remember there was like some old school pictures, like
yeah, there are some on the Rise of the Triad CD.
Yeah, right here, like you can see
just
them.
of the office staff dressed up in like fake uniforms, and they made the boss chair out of staplers and whatever.
Yeah, it was like back in the day, they're like, oh man, we're gonna use live action actors, so this will be just like Mortal Kombat, Like they were trying to make like a kind of an ultra violent. I mean, I remember when the game first came out, my parents were like, you are not allowed to play this, because there was like an eyeball showing up on screen when I blew up a guy.
Vic is asking, what's the other branch of the Wolfenstein engine? So the other branch went on to be used in Shadowcaster, In Pursuit of Greed, and one other game that I'm forgetting. It was called the Raven engine. Can do different things, which is really interesting. So the Rise of the Triad engine can do sort of like room over room using like these elevated discs. Cyclones, thanks Anatoly. And the Shadowcaster engine can actually do slopes, and they both had stuff like textured floors and variable level height, although they couldn't do like different heights within the level.
Look at that turntable right there. That's so great.
Oh, I love this.
That's how they got those perfect animations. It's like it's smart though.
Is that Tom Hall rotating the turntable?
I'm pretty sure it is, because it was like like a 6-man team that were making these games. I mean, that was pretty big back in the day.
Yeah. Everybody in this is either developers or office staff or just people who were around the Apogee offices.
They're all probably fucking legends at this point,
Yeah. Even the dog was somebody's dog. We'll get to the dog.
Oh, we'll get there. We'll get the dog. All right, why don't we just play this game now? So
let's jump in.
All right, close. Boink, 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 boink. We'll leave that open. All right, so I'm gonna run a special source port of this that puts it in native 16:9. It's not stretched out.
Oh, did you get WinRot GL working?
Yes, I did get it working. It wasn't that hard. What do you mean, wow? I'll send you the files. They're in the source code build.
I've tried it. I've tried it on Windows, everything from Windows 98 all the way up to 10, and it only seems to work on XP for me, but
it works just fine on 10. It just needs the right DLLs.
Yeah, it uses some like ancient VB runtimes.
No, it doesn't.
I had to copy a bunch over, but
it's fine. I could just send them to you. So
if it works, it works.
So I actually went out and just bought this game today for the registered version. So for us to play shareware, we're gonna play registered because I want to see dog mode and all these other stuff. So
there's something interesting with the shareware game. It's actually a completely separate episode too. So you get a bonus episode if you play the shareware, but the registered one is the
I've played so much of the
one.
I played so much of the shareware. I just want to play the registered because I've never played it before. All right, so which character are we gonna be? We can be Terradino Cassatt, Ty Barrett, Doug Wendt, L'Oreal Nee, or Ian Paul Freely.
IP Freely.
Oh my goodness.
I usually play Lorelei Nee or IP Freely. Lorelei Nee is.
There's no differences.
I think she's the fastest character.
Wait, there's differences?
Yeah, all the characters have different stats. So Lorelei Nee has the fastest character, the least amount of health. T. Barrett is kind of one step down from that. She's got more health, less speed. Doug Wendt is the tank. He's very slow, but he has way more health than anybody else. Terradino Cassatt is like Mr. Average, and IP freely is somewhere. I think he's somewhere in between Doug Wendt and Terradino Cassette. So actually a level in the expansion pack, Extreme Rise of the Triad, where you can't beat it as Doug Wendt because he's too slow to do a jump over a platform.
Yeah, DOS Nostalgic is saying that right now. He says they're all different so much that some levels can't be played by the slow folks.
Yeah.
DOS Nostalgic, if you've got a second, please jump into the live show. I'm pretty sure that you have, between you and Jay, there's so much knowledge. I mean, I'm just gonna play this game. I just remember loving this game, so.
Yeah.
Well, then it sounds like we're gonna be Ty Barrett. Yeah, everyone's like, do it, DOS!
Okay.
Get in there! Come on!
In.
Come on!
It's time to join in at the link.
Come on, this is just for you, DOS Nostalgic. All right, Ty Barrett, let's do it.
All right, let's do this. I'm gonna say something controversial as soon as we get into the game here.
All right, first of all, if we do the No One Shall Live, we'll spend forever. We'll have to basically like cheat the whole way. I'm probably good enough at these old FPS games to play this way, but we should probably play on the which part is the trigger so that we're not saving and loading all the time.
We have to take a look at the cheat codes, though. This game has such good cheat codes, and there's so many of them.
Yes. All right, we'll play on this mode here. Oh wait, there's a story. Hold on. San Nicolas Island, 1 year in the future. There's something that happened in the last game. I don't know. The hunt cases an ancient monastery. Like this, it's like cultists or something. They're not Nazis or cultists. There they are, says Cassette. Let's get back to the boat and inform HQ. She better be like, fuck it, we're gonna go in. The intruder is on that hill! Totally not German.
If you read the story in the manual, the enemies here are a cultist, or a cult, joined up with like a video effects and special effects studio. Pyrotechnic studio. Not making that up.
Nice. All right, so here we go. This is
the thick of it.
Yep, I'm gonna pick up two guns right away.
Here's my hot take. This is a better opening screen, or opening level, than Doom.
Okay, why?
Right there, that very first, when you just jump in, you're standing there, there's the archway, there's thunder going, there's lighting effects, there's this ridiculous music by Lee Jackson. This grabs you and just like grabs you by the neck and shakes it. Doom E1M1 is great, but like it just doesn't have the holy shit factor as this.
You're right, the lightning is pretty cool. I'll say, like, I'm not used to seeing... I mean, I'm kind of used to seeing like awesome graphics now, so it's kind of like, okay, whatever. And also you get like a second pistol.
Music, white boy?
You get a second pistol, dead god.
No point in this game do you ever have to use the base weapon, assuming you don't die and respawn.
Man, I'm like getting fucked up here. I got the heat-seeking missiles now. Oh yeah, ludicrous jibs, or whatever. Also, there's
It's gonna be like a GIF thing.
Yeah.
Couldn't do that in Doom. You couldn't even jump in Doom. You can rocket jump in this game. You can kill enemies by landing on their heads.
Oh yeah, you could like Super Mario them. I forgot. Yeah. Let me see if I can do that. Yeah, I just got him. Yeah. All this.
And Anatoly, are you in chat here? It's muted.
Oh, he's gonna jump. He's probably getting his mic set up. He's preparing his dissertation on why this game is not superior. He's gonna be Mr. Negative.
Game's awesome. I love this. Love this game so much. So the music in here, this is a track by Lee Jackson. Most of it was written by Lee Jackson. Bobby Prince did a few tracks. Bobby Prince's are kind of very techno-ish. They're a little bit nuts and bolts. There's one track called Workday that I really like, but Lee Jackson just went nuts and he put all this like crazy jazz fusion stuff into it. Every track has a horn section. Because why not? It's probably one of my favorite General MIDI soundtracks. It sounds so good on a Yamaha for whatever reason. Yamaha GM device. So this is the Microsoft General MIDI, sorry. It works fine. It sounds fine. It sounds fine, but it's not ad-lib. I want to get to the point where like the one guy's like, stop, don't shoot!
You know where like you almost killed this guy right here. Let's see if I can do it to him. Oh, he was gonna do it, but like I shot twice. I double tapped him. What does collecting the angst do? Sophie says.
That gives you extra lives. Because that's relevant.
I need to actually save the game because I'm gonna die.
What's up, people?
Hey, how you doing, Anatoly?
I'm doing fine. How's my level?
Welcome in.
What an unexpected surprise. And I say that with all due respect, sir.
Yeah. Here to see someone suffer through Rise of the Triad.
Suffer? Oh my goodness, are you a Rise hater?
I'm not a hater. I have a lot of fondness of this game, but it's more of a fondness of a... I don't know. I respect the effort behind it more so than the actual game.
It's so good though. Like there's just so many fun things about it. Like it's like saying like, oh, Duke Nukem's not a good game because like, yeah, it's just kind of like childish humor, but like no, at the time like a lot of cool things happened.
Yeah, no, but Duke Nukem also has really good, well-designed levels.
It does.
And this does not.
Yeah, episodes 1 to 3 are pretty good. Episode 4 kind of sucks, but
I need to find some health here. I need to find some Nali healing fruit or whatever porridge, monk porridge.
One other thing, Dead God was just asking what is combat game. So this game has extensive multiplayer too. For 1984, it had something like, I don't think it was 16 player, but it was like 11 or 12 player LAN support.
And it's fucking insane when you play too.
You could play deathmatch, but it also had capture the Triad, which is capture the flag, like years before anything else did.
Yep. Quick question.
And a bunch of other modes.
Quick question. How do I or what do the angst do? Sophie was asking.
If you get enough of them, you get an extra life. Points, I think, at the end of the map.
I hear. There we go. Now the music's not so loud.
All these ridiculous jump set pieces that they put in.
Oh, I know. They're fucking
like,
stupid.
Couldn't jump in Doom, but you can jump in our game, and you're gonna have to.
Not only that, but you're like fucking ping-ponging around. Look at these guys.
This game is also ridiculously trolley. It's trolling you all the way. Like any way it can kill you, it will.
Ah, porridge, yeah! I'm back in the game, baby. I hope that I wonder if it's still 720p. I forget if I set this to 1080p or not. I think the stream is still set to 720p because I was playing a modern game.
No, I see 1080 on my end as an option.
Okay, then I must have set it back. Hopefully it's not too bad. Oh, here we go. Next weapon.
There's a little issue with Winrot GL. It kind of screws up some of the randomized enemies and randomized power-ups later in the game. So you'll see some enemies that are supposed to be random just always spawning into the same thing, but we might not even get there.
Oh, really? You think it's going to take a long time to get there?
Yeah, that's kind of start of episode 3, I think, where that starts being a thing.
I'm trying to do the thing where he's like, please don't shoot me. But I think I just killed them all. Whoops.
I'm gonna shoot them precisely with a pistol.
I know.
It's the same guys that can steal your bazooka.
Wait, they can... how?
Walk up to one of the low guards with a missile weapon armed, and he'll actually try and swipe it from you.
Oh, there's eyeball right there.
Nice.
Priest Porridge sounds like a terrible brand name.
It's
Any
true.
thoughts?
It does.
It's monk meal and priest porridge.
You can heat up the priest porridge with your missile weapon too, and then you get more health, because that makes sense.
What?
Vaporize it by shooting a missile at it.
Okay, hold on. The porridge is not soup yet, right?
Now somebody put a straitjacket on this guy. He's out of control.
I'm trying to see if I can get this guy to do the no, please don't shoot me. Oh gosh. Those guys can't do it. It's these guys here.
Just heard him.
Yeah, I did see it. All right, so hold on. Yeah, see, he just gets back up when you don't look at him.
So
right,
those
so-
are the same guys that can steal your bazooka too.
Oh god. So what was interesting about this game too is they did away with all ammo except for like the missile launchers, and they made the missile launchers like a single slot, and they were like overpowered weapons, and it was amazing.
I like the infinite ammo and the bullet weapons. It just means you always have a backup. You never have to go hunting for bullets.
Well, it just means that they never have to make melee in the game. Oh, dang it! Dang it! Ah! He was begging for his life, and then I killed him. All right, so that's the first level right there. I got the Republican bonus. What is the Republican bonus?
I think that's picking up all of the bullet weapons in the level. There are all kinds of ridiculous bonuses. There's so many of them.
Nice. Dead God says 2 out of 42 secrets. You suck. Oh my goodness. Yeah, all right. Just lay it on me. Just lay it on me. I'm watching you guys right here. Just go for it.
There's so many secrets in there too. Vic says, just install the shareware and the sound with the Sound Canvas SC55. Nice. That's such a good way to listen to this music.
It is. This soundtrack is like, it's pretty rocking.
So back in the 90s, I had a Honda Civic with a cassette player, and I may have taped the entire soundtrack onto a cassette and was listening to it in my car for like a year.
Oh my goodness. Dude, that must have been like the rarest tape ever.
I used the Wingroove software synth that I used to use at the time too.
Yeah, it's also one of those, I think you can run a game with a parameter and I'll just put it in a jukebox mode, which is useful. This game has like every feature ever.
There's a cheat code for a music select. Totally, you're really quiet.
Am I?
I turned him up. He's not quiet for me.
Okay, maybe it's just on my end.
No. If you right click him, you can boost volume.
Am I quiet on the stream? Somebody in the chat said to say something.
No, you're not quiet on stream.
Oh, okay.
I got the audio mix on lock, man.
Louder than both of us. Okay. My end then.
Yeah, see, like, I actually go through and like mix each and every one of you. That's why I like Discord, because I can hear someone come and it's like, whoa, you're really quiet, and then I can just like very quickly. That's why I like don't say anything when people come on. Not because I'm a nice guy, but because I'm fixing your audio mix. Let me see if I get this guy to do the don't shoot.
I like Discord just fine. It says don't tell Jay that you like Discord.
Oh,
Just don't like the desktop client.
you have so many problems with that. All right, here we go. Mercury mode. Now I can fly. I did remember to like put buttons for flying. So this is just like Duke Nukem's jetpack. Who ripped off who now? It's the same folks though that did it, right?
I believe Ken mostly claims that they ripped him off because the implementation time was faster, and like looking up and down and stuff very specifically, he mentions that they ripped off from him.
Oh gosh, I should
But
spice it.
they weren't like in the same because of how Ken worked and everybody else worked. Like the developers of the Incredible Power were sort of separate.
So if that wall crushes you, you're toast, buddy.
Yep. This game does not hesitate to kill you.
I can fly over.
Those
all
moving
of
walls are something that the Rise of the Triad version of the Wolfenstein engine, or whatever you call it, could do that the Shadowcaster
it.
version
Wait.
can't. as far as I know.
Wait.
Hey!
There it is. There it is.
Yeah, best mode. Here we go.
All right. So if I touch the button, I jump up and I can maul a motherfucker. If I hold the button down for 5 seconds. Okay, let's go. Epic wolf.
Emmy, it's dog mode.
And I can jump over walls with the dog.
You can also walk under the half one. And I love the little paw the dog uses.
Hold on. I'm gonna open up the door. Here we go. Watch this. When you open the door, your paw goes down.
I love that.
You're like, this game sucks. I love it. I love everything about this game.
I love
sucks.
the features. I love the features. It's a pain to play. It's boring and repetitive. But the amount of like stuff that was put into this game is it's nothing short of incredible.
Oh, and by the way, you're invulnerable in dog mode too. That was the reason
really
for
good.
the game. Right there.
That's what you call overkill.
If you pick up a dog mode in multiplayer too, all the other enemies see you as like this little short bipedal dog that runs around on two legs and is holding all the weapons. It's amazing. Made like an entirely separate dog sprite.
I'm always surprised that with all the stuff that they did put in, that they actually cut out all the female enemies. You can see
apparently that
some
was
of
a
the
RAM limitation.
That's what they say. But like,
Really?
this game loads so much. Like I don't really buy
I'm pretty
that.
sure it basically comes down to like, there are going to basically be some publishers and some game places that are going to be like, we're not going to do this because you shoot women. Because like even as late as like 2010, they would tell me when I was making Saints Row trailers, like, never shoot a woman unless she initiates the combat first.
Because the whole RAM thing does not compute for me. I mean, this game at some points loads so much stuff that, like, absolutely fine. And also storage-wise, yeah, you could say, but I mean, like, this was a CD-distributed game, and they could have just as easily... I mean, like, you buy the Extreme Rise of a Triad on the CD, and it's like, what, like 2 megabytes on the CD? So, like, I could have easily just plopped that into one of the expansions, but they didn't, so...
Mr. Armchair Game Developer here telling me. You probably have actually done, like, the real math here, so I shouldn't complain.
Well, doesn't the game run in 4 megabytes of RAM, but it like cuts things down or cuts down and doesn't load some stuff?
Actually, I've never tried that. I didn't know that. Would be.
Hold on. Here's
They
the
were
map
trying
here.
to avoid making it require 8 megs because Doom would run in 4 megs, something like that.
Artyom saying, have you ever met a woman? They take a lot of bandwidth. Gosh.
Watch out for the Russians in chat.
I didn't know you could change the background here for this. This is interesting.
Love this auto map too. You can zoom in and out.
How do you zoom in and out? Oh.
I think it's plus and minus.
Speaking of trolling, if you there's that gag if you shrink the view window to the least amount. But probably doesn't work in a source port, right?
I don't think it works here.
Yeah.
I can't change the screen size. I'm hitting plus
There's
and minus. It's not
also,
working.
I think there's finally, because all the source ports of this game currently are buggy to different extents. So I think they finally did announce that there was going to be a commercial source port coming.
Hey, the source code for this port is out there. If you want to fix it, like.
Yeah, but nobody's fixing it for some reason.
I just don't think that this game is like really.
Nobody
popular.
ever gets to the ends of episodes. That's why, because that's when all most bugs happen.
There's actually a relatively new, it's not a new source port, it's based on the old Iculus Linux port from like the late 90s, but a new build out there that is sort of like trying to be Chocolate Rot. It was like one build that was released a couple years ago, and the developer says, oh yeah, I'm making it into Chocolate Rot, whatever, and then nothing ever happened with it, but...
All right, I need to go over here.
Basically, you know, reference DOS rot that you can run at high resolutions, and... I have to see some more work on it, but...
Yep.
Oops.
And you are dead.
Nice.
Quick load save game. Fuck, that could be like really far away. It is pretty far away. That's okay. I just knew that I was like, oh man, this gun is this the one? I still remember like when I was playing multiplayer with it, I would do a thing where I would shoot it at the ground and like get kills really quickly and kill. So I would play with my family, and they hated this game. I played it like once or twice with them, and they were like, "Yeah, we're never playing you ever again."
I used to play this with my friend Humanoid Robot over a null modem cable.
Yeah, null modem was the way to do it back in the day. I gotta get dog mode and get in there.
I think you can. There's at least one secret that you rocket jump with that firebomb to get. So this game was the first rocket jump in an FPS too, arguably. Valiant Cheese says, I want to someday write an article looking at all the games Iculus has worked on and indirectly facilitated, mostly from Linux. It'd be interesting. I'd read that. Love these spinny blades too.
Oh wait, I got auto run on now. So now I'm gonna just run in the spinny blades. The spinny blades do a lot of damage if I remember right.
But you also get like a nice little chase cam.
Oh yeah, you're right.
Death when you
They just explode. And that zoom! That zoom! Man, this is like really impressive back in the day.
Yeah, like all those zooms, tilts, the staves have like those little thumbnails that expand, like literally every feature.
Oh no, I can't get dog mode because I
thought of everything except for maybe we should make the map smaller and more interesting. That's my thing with this game.
Oh, like, here we go, dog mode, here we go.
Okay, Anatoly, just compare the level design in this game to Wolfenstein 3D. What's your take on that?
Well, my take on that, okay, well, the first, I'd still rather play the first 3 episodes of Wolfenstein 3D than this, just because the maps are so much more compact.
Okay.
Like, a lot of these maps, and like, it's actually, this level is a pretty good example of it. I mean, they're empty. They're not varied enough. They all look the same. And once they get, like, more, like, full of traps and tricks, it's they kind of I don't know, most of them to me I would say they're welcome, and the enemies are annoying, like they pack annoying enemies in the same rooms a lot, just on purpose. It's like a very deliberately annoying game.
Yeah.
I didn't hear a thing you said, Anatoly. I was too busy dogging.
Oh god.
But I'm pretty sure it was great. I'm pretty sure it was great, man.
No, it's all good. But I love everything else about this game. I love the sprites. I love that every feature is there. I love that it has like 1.5 million Easter eggs. I think that the first DOS game, I'm pretty sure just about everybody notices like the holiday Easter eggs on, because they're so like obvious. Like they're not well hidden. Like
the one where you set the date and then they'll like da-da-da-da. You just don't get it. Yeah.
If you just run it on different holidays, like they have different hats on loading screens and stuff. And that's nice. That's a nice touch. Just breakable glass. It has so many jokes. But like the game is impossible to play. Like it's also like a game where it feels like they almost want you to use the cheat code because that's where all the fun is.
Well, it sounds like we should probably start using the cheat codes here as we roll into the second hour.
And there's 2 sets of cheat codes too. That I almost forgot about this. There's like a long cheat and a short cheat for each of the cheats. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, they all have their little 3-level like backslash acronyms.
All right, that's that gun that gets me killed really fast. What's the quick save? Is it F5? Low detail, medium detail, ideal, F6? Game saves, F6 is quick save, okay.
So the thing is, when I used to play this as a kid, I always had the cheat codes on, and I would just rampage through the level and go.
Yeah, another guy was like, oh, don't shoot, and then he just dies. And then it's like, okay, but he's not in a puddle of blood. Partly Human says that coin collector events is like Slack notification. So I'm gonna turn around. Wait, who's shooting at me? And you said he can steal my weapon too? Does it disappear forever?
No, he takes it and he uses it. Take your missile weapon. You got to get up close to him, or maybe he's got to sneak up behind you. But
you can also fall out of the map if I remember right, like on these.
Oh yeah, you just die.
you just
no
die.
hand holding.
All right, here we go. Let's follow the map. Let's follow the map.
It does that little zoom out. Yeah.
You died!
I really like the skyboxes in this game, though.
Yeah, they're great.
The
also love that
Winrod version
all
you're
of the-
using has different skyboxes.
Yeah, apparently like it
They're
fixes
both good.
skyboxes because there's a lot of like looking up and down you can do in this.
Don't shoot!
Like so much assets in this game. Like all the randomized death and exit messages and stuff. Like for no reason, just like let's create more stuff.
No! Don't shoot! No! Don't shoot! No! Please!
All right, you're telling me he can steal my weapon? All right, here. Oh, he did steal my weapon. There it is. You're right. Oh, I didn't know that.
I think he only does that in hard difficulties or harder.
Well, I'm on like difficulty 2, so. Also, there's different voices. They say shooter instead of shoot him, which is interesting. Man, you're right. There is like a lot of like love that went into like making this like a really like immersive game.
It's like just everything they could think of, they just threw in.
But
Can
in
we
a
do that?
good way. It's
Sure,
not
why
like
not?
it's not like it's a kitchen sink where like nothing is good in this game. It's like a lot of things are very good in this game.
Except for the levels.
Oh, don't be such a Debbie Downer, all right? Come on, we're here to focus on the positive,
It's
right?
fine. They're fine. No, I am very positive.
They're not terrible. Like it's not like.
Wait till
They're
you.
not-
wait
they're
till
not
you got to the
Shadow
first
or-
five levels.
All right, what was the last game we played? Shadow Bane, something Bane. What was that game? Witch Haven. They're not Witch Haven.
Oh yeah, well.
All right, you're just
Witch
like, oh, the
Haven is
levels
Witch Haven.
suck. The levels suck. It's like, dude, they're a cut above the capstone entertainment mess that we played. which was
Well,
Witch
yeah,
Haven.
but of course, I mean, but like, and I also understand there's just, you can see it's the same sort of mentality because, like, let's face it, the engine is pretty limited, right? So there's just that many things you can do with square walls. And
I don't know.
even if
Was it? I mean, like, cause it seems to me like the limit that they leaned into those limitations.
So yeah, so what they leaned in is like, oh, let's make them huge. Let's make all those paths and all those discs and all this stuff with the secrets, but like. The balance, because this game has no balance.
Are you
Like,
the guy
because-
that reviewed this on Good Old Games because he was like, this game sucks? Don't buy it. It sucks.
It's fine.
Heat Seekers.
I will agree on the secrets and stuff. Like, it gets a little ridiculous. There's one level that's, I think, something like 60 or 70% secret areas.
Oh, and you have
You
to
get
find
secrets
the
within
secrets.
secrets, and you can get lost so easily. But
But
that's what the
Wolfenstein
map's
did
for.
that too.
Yeah, so certainly. Wolfenstein has a lot of the sort of like limitation of technology issues where levels are very samey, especially once you get to like the ones that they.
But nobody
made.
complains about that because you're shooting Nazis, man.
No, I complain about that too. I'm like, it's fine. I'll complain about Wolfenstein levels, but not as much as these levels.
Yeah, but these levels look so much better than Wolfenstein.
Oh, yeah.
You know, and it's technology part of it, but
Sure.
I got
The-
the Republican
the design,
bonus
the
again. I
texture,
must have
whatever.
picked up every
Getting the
gun.
Republican bonuses.
there's two. You got Republican bonus 1. I'm gonna look these up. Let
You're
me
gonna
get
look
a
it
list
up
of
now?
bonuses here.
Chat is.
Hold on. Dead God's already got it. He's already got it. So I looked up the
Destroying
bonuses.
all plants.
There's 2 Republican bonuses. One is getting all the missile weapons on a level, and the other is destroying all the plants on the level. Nice.
Okay, that's hilarious.
That is fucking amazing. So Republican bonus 2 is for me destroying every plant. By the way, cheers everybody.
Don't let your friend dunk dial.
Nice. I'm gonna go get a cold one. I'll be right back.
Yeah, go for it.
I'm going to be the only one not drinking today. Holy crap.
So while we got a moment here, Mr. DOS Nostalgic, why don't you just give a little intro, because there's a couple folks here that may not know who you are.
I am some guy on the internet who likes DOS games. That's basically it.
And has a Twitter page about all the cool DOS
I
games.
have a Twitter page about DOS games.
And you got a YouTube channel.
I got a podcast.
I got a podcast. I got a
Hello,
Ferrari that has DOS games in it.
I drive a Hyundai.
So do I. They're so cheap and reliable.
Exactly.
I'm never gonna
It's
throw it
just-
away. I was like, I fucking hate this car, but
for
I
poor
can't get
people.
rid of it.
I love my car, and since I bought it almost new, I got it will probably last me for the next, unless somebody crashes into me, which is why I'm just gonna shatter in like a million pieces of plastic. And
Yeah, Hyundai is like the car because of 10-year warranty in the US. It's just like, fuck, man, I'm gonna hate this car. And then the Hyundai people, they call you up and they're like, hey, man, you wanna buy the extended warranty? It's like, no, if I'm driving this thing in 20 years from after I bought it, I'm gonna shoot myself. Bye!
yeah, I think the last one I had was just like I drove it into like 200,000 miles. So. And I'm not even halfway to like 100 this time. So
Oh my goodness. Yeah. All right.
You're talking about cheap cars.
We were talking about driving our Hyundai into the ground, 200K, and the extended warranty people in the US being like, hey, you want to buy an extended warranty? Because after 10 years, your car, you won't have a warranty on your car. And I'm like, fuck that. If I'm still driving this thing, I'm going to shoot myself.
My 2007 Nissan Versa just rolled over 270,000 K on it, and it drives like it has 120.
Wow.
I paid $1,700 for it.
That's the problem with modern cars now. It's just like,
No, don't shoot.
There's no jank.
yeah, well, they're so good now that they, like the things that go bad on them are like sensors, not like the actual car itself.
That's not a problem. That's a good thing.
Sure.
As someone who had to like repair, like my first car that I bought was like a 1996 Nissan, and woof, that was rough. I did get up there in the miles, but like I think I replaced half of the car by the time I was finally like, okay, it's time to junk this thing. Because
Oh, there's a firewall. Here we go. So if I touch this, I die,
Hey.
right?
yeah,
Oh gosh, that was like quick. Whoa, that fucking, that fucking just eats you up.
If I touch this, I die, right? And then he goes and tries it.
I thought it was gonna be like the spinning blades, where it was just gonna be like, oh wait, there's a new bad guy type here. I haven't seen this before. Fucking bouncing around, I love it. Oh, I should probably turn this audio up a little bit. All right, so what are the other bonuses I can get here? I am shooting all the plants now.
I wonder how they made those fire animations that shoot up from the ground. Like, did they actually have a torch or something?
nah, I'm pretty sure they're the same as like in the Duke Nukem where they're like stock things edited into that frame.
Okay.
Got some monk meal. Hold on, I'll look at the animation here so you can take a look. I mean, that could be hand drawn, or it could be just maybe they looked at it like at something they did it themselves.
No, I'm pretty sure, like, you know, like the explosions that show up in this and also show up in Duke Nukem 3D.
Yeah,
they're
there were
the same.
stock CDs.
They're stock graphics, but they're shrunk down and they, you know, like they're painted over in deluxe paint. They're not the same. But you can actually see the same like graphic in like some TV stuff and stuff. There's a fairly well used fire thing.
So somebody's probably going to be like, I did see what was it, a digital archivist, someone being like, okay, where did this Mario 64 texture come from? And they went forward and there was like a fucking 30-minute video and I was riveted by the whole thing. I
Oh
should
yeah,
have
me
been.
too. I saw that. It was amazing.
This is like, okay, I went through all these cover discs and here we go. These are the textures from Mario 64.
Pull him.
They show you even the
Destroyed
edited
all the
one.
life
Like, that was
items.
the craziest part about it.
It's amazing how many games the Doom door opening sound effect shows up in, and then everybody's like, "Oh, they stole that from Doom," but no, it was
isn't.
just
It's
from a
stock-
sample CD.
Yeah, it's a stock sound effect.
Also, that fire effect shows up in everything to this day. The flame, whatever.
Oh, I think that thing is crushing me. Okay, I was just getting
It just
stuck on
clipped through you.
it. Yeah, I'm getting stuck. Bugs. It's okay. Source port. We're playing widescreen though.
It was good.
The glass breaking sound. It's like so simple. Like you just play it and there's like a transparency in an animation you play.
It was weird. There was a little bit of skybox overloading there. Like it looks like
it's the source port. There's different like skybox fixes that they do.
But it looked like the so-called new one loaded in over the old one, which was displaying there for a minute.
Hold on, here, I'll show you. Let's see if I can find the trigger where, yeah. All it is just trying to do the seam.
Never noticed that before.
It's just in this port, it's not in the final game. I mean, if you move quick, then it's hard to tell.
Dead God, the developer of an incredible power bonus if you acquire all 3 developer balls. Those are like the biggest Easter egg thing in this game, along with Scott's mystical head.
What is that?
So that's for if you get thrown in a net. There's some enemies later with net guns. You can cut your way out.
That sounds really cool.
Yeah, there's like a whole overlay over your screen and you just cut the thing. There's so many custom animations in this game.
Also, lighting effects too. I kill the lights and make it darker.
Dynamic lighting. I love all the little like vases and flower pots and stuff that are just stuffed into corners too. Doom didn't have those.
Yeah, see,
I compare it less with Doom, and it almost feels like a French game to me. Like a lot of French games are like whatever we can think of, let's put it in without really thinking of ramifications.
I just found 2 secrets within a secret room, and I'm in an area with a bunch of bad guys in here. It's just like, hey guys, we're just hanging out in the secret area. We're not Nazis protecting Hitler's treasure or anything.
Valiant Cheese technically checks West as flower pots.
That doesn't count. It's not a game. It's not a game. It's an advertisement.
Nah, come on.
It's a good game. Chex Quest is solid.
It's fine. Yeah.
I was just gonna throw that out there just to troll you guys.
Partly Human says, is this one of those games where you can run faster than the fireballs? I think some of the characters can, not all of them.
Chex Quest cannot be judged because it is perfect. Wow. That's some wisdom right there.
Havoc played all 3 episodes of Chex Quest for an extra stream a while back.
And you have your sanity?
It was good.
I want to know.
It was good.
I remember playing
absolutely fine.
I remember playing Chex Quest multiplayer on Xandronum. Someone had a server up and it was great.
Nice.
You could download the whole thing. I'm not sure how legal it was, but hey.
It's been free for a while. I mean, officially.
Well, I mean, Chex Quest, did it have a shareware? I guess it had a demo disc that was sold in
No, it was free. It was always free with the because it changed a few times. Originally included on a CD with the serial, but you could also download it.
I wish I lived in this world that you're talking about here, where it's like, oh, I got a cereal and it had a CD with a Doom clone on it.
What world do you think I'm talking about? I lived in Russia at the time. Who cares? Do you think I had access to that world?
I didn't have access to it either. I lived in the Midwest. I was just like, I'm glad I got the internet.
Oh, you got the. Oh, listen, that's the trade I'm sure a lot of people would easily make. Chex Quest for the internet, one or the other.
Yeah.
Oh, I love that the body bounces.
Yeah, the body was bouncing there for a little bit.
Oh, that was good.
This level is definitely a lot slower than some of the other ones. Oh wow, that just killed them all. Look. Oh, this is amazing! I would have been impressed as a kid.
Yeah. With the eyeballs splattering everywhere.
Yeah. The thing is, in this version, it's a little weird because the eyeball is very small, but back in the original, it was fucking huge.
Yeah. Isn't there an option to put a parental code in to lock off the extra jibs mode?
Yes, there was, and there's a cheat that lets you put in
Like extra, whatever.
Yeah, extra jibs. So actually, let's do the.
EKG, engine killing jibs.
All right, so let's do some cheat codes here because we're on the hour here. So folks, if you're just joining us, we're gonna put in some cheat codes in a game that's got some of the best cheat codes apparently. I'm not saying as you guys sell it. What are we getting ourselves into?
I mean, who's gonna take it? I mean, like, it's everything you could wish for. Not only it's some of the best cheats in the game, well, in any game, it's probably some of the most cheats in the game as well. It's weapons, additional things. You can give yourself hallucinations. It's every feature that's custom enabled. Can be enabled by a cheat code.
All right, so
There's
here we go.
some bonus
ECC?
levels in this game that are only available through the level select cheat code.
Oh yeah, that's
too.
right. You can only warp to them.
All right, so ECC. Wait, it's I saw it earlier. It was like Dolard or something. I had to type in.
Yeah, you have to enable them first.
Yeah.
It's been a while, so I don't remember what they are.
Yeah.
anymore.
What's the enable cheat code button?
Those two I post in chat. You have to do the backslash first.
Okay, there we go, and then EKG mode on. All right, here we go. Engine killing jibs. All right, we're gonna find out. I gotta find a guy to kill first.
This is a bit like a Minotaur mace, like the Windows XP mace screensaver.
Yeah. And this is all a secret area here. Just to. All right, there's a lot of bad guys there. All right, I gotta get like a rocket weapon though, and I haven't run into one quite yet.
There are cheats for weapons.
All right, what's
Like a drunken missile.
All right, what's a drunk missile?
This is a complete list of cheat codes. Wait a minute. Here's the 3D Realms official site has all the cheat codes. Nice.
I can't believe it's still up.
Looks like something straight out of the 90s too.
Oh, it's great too.
My
It's
God.
like legacy.3drealms.com or something. Good on
Want a
them for
drunk
keeping
missile?
it.
Yes, drunk missile. Let's do it. That's like one of the better weapons in the game.
So that would be booze without the backslash.
BOOZE. BOOZE. Here we go. You got drunk missile. Oh my goodness.
I love this
and
gun.
drips off the wall. It's crazy. All right, here we go.
This is
Good
great.
thing Mom didn't see this. Oh wait, where's God mode?
Yeah.
God mode is...
Slash God, right?
is it? It's woundless with weapons. Chojin. CHOJIN.
CHOJIN. That's not working.
It doesn't say
you
cheat
just-
codes disabled. No, you only do
disabled it.
ECC once.
Oh, ECC. All right. And then you said what do I type in again?
CHOJIN.
Woundless with weapons on.
So now you've got infinite missile ammo and God
And
mode.
then booze.
You can also get a God mode power up that's temporary. There's also a cheat code to give you the temporary God mode power up. That's something different. That's not invincibility.
All right, cool. Now I can rocket jump without killing myself. Oh my goodness, this is gonna get crazy here. Oh wow.
So just imagine this in 1994 with 10 other nerds multiplayer. It's amazing
You could turn these on
that
and
I played it with that many people back then. Oh, no, not with the cheat codes, but just like this kind of chaos.
Oh yeah, like all this, someone running around shooting drunk missiles everywhere was like insane-o. All right, yeah, now this game is gonna be really fast.
Looks like in addition to eyeballs, there's also like rotating hands.
Hands
with,
that
like,
flip you off. Yeah.
Yeah. And they like flip around in the air.
All right, do I get a special for jibbing every bad guy? Is there a bonus?
I think bonuses are disabled once we have the cheat, right?
Oh. All right, here's the exit to this map. Democrat bonus. What's that for?
Wow, you're flipping sides now.
Democrat bonus 1 is never used a handgun in the level. Machine guns are fine.
Oh my goodness.
Democrat bonus 2 is all shrooms mode power-ups acquired and healing basins used on the level. You get all the drugs.
Let's see what Elasto mode. Oh god.
Yeah.
What's Elasto mode?
This.
This is just a troll. This is just there to fuck you up.
It's also great that you have God mode on because you'd be dead now.
I'd be dead, yeah, from jumping on the thing. Oh god. Come on. Get in there. Come on.
What's the cheat
Get in there.
of a mushroom mode?
There's a cheat code for that.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Pretty much every feature has a cheat code.
I had to test it somehow. He wants me to do dog mode. Here we go.
Yeah, do that. So good.
With extra blood, this is great. I just love that sound where it's just like, and it destroys everything. Oh god,
Just
it
know
chips
this
him.
is one of the staff making dog noises into the microphone too.
I also love the sound effects when you transform back from the dog into a human. They have a custom sound effects.
that sound when they die. Oh man.
The guys that go "Hur, hur, hur," always reminded me of Krusty the Clown.
Kameoff is what he says. Alright, I'm not a dog anymore. I was never a dog.
Here's another cheat code for you, Alex.
Okay.
GOTA, like GOTA 386.
Got a 386. GOTA 386. Floor and ceiling off. I don't think it works in GL.
Oh, it didn't work in the source port. GOTA 486 turns it back on.
That's hilarious.
Nice. My guess is it runs a lot faster. Like the cheat you have to use to make it work on your PC.
Well, in the original game, if you shrink the screen all the way down to minimum size, like you're playing this tiny little window, it's like
And there was a little
50
message that
pixels
says
or something.
like gotta. What did it say?
It says get a 486.
And a smiley face, which I don't know if I recall a smiley face being used in the game prior to that.
Yeah. I think that was around on BBS since like the 80s, but
Yeah, but like I don't remember it being like in any commercial like product, like an official.
could not be.
Oh wait, I'm in shrooms mode. Oh god.
Ah, there we go.
I love how they put that right at the bottom of that drop there too. Like, haha, you're gonna pick this up.
Oh man, like.
Yeah, you also need to go somewhere with like a lot of animated stuff, yeah, so you can like really appreciate it. There's a secret level called the Vomitorium that's just like shrooms mode and Elasta mode pick up next to each other, and just like
It's
fireballs
amazing.
All
everywhere.
right, turn off a switch.
Actually, for my dislike of this game, the only video of mine I like that I've made over the years is actually about this game.
Oh, the
Where
flame
it's-
wall. This is my favorite weapon right here.
Oh,
It
yeah,
drops the
that's
thing and the
great.
flame goes. And if I remember right, I used to like run around
Yep.
with the view down like this, so you could just like set it off immediately.
It's actually the most useful of all like the higher tier weapons.
Of the rocket weapons. They just burn up into a crisp and then. That's nice.
This sound effect just makes that work so much better.
There's another dog mode in there. How the hell are you supposed to
You're
get
probably
in there?
supposed to like find what secret opens that wall or something.
You need the second dog mode to get out of there. You could actually soft lock that part if you let both dog modes run out and you're still in there, then you're just trapped. But
Hold on. That's actually like got a little bit of range, but it's like a BFG, you know? The dog bark. the little jump too is great too. I love it. Can you last mode with the dog? No, you can't. Dogs can't pick up weapons. Of course not.
Oh man, imagine if they could stack power-ups in this.
Can the dog do secrets?
Yeah, it should be. Able to.
Dogs can pick up keys. Alright, TNT box.
You picked up an actual god mode yet?
I don't think so.
I was gonna say, it's right in the first level, and you missed it somehow.
Here, hold on. I got drunk. I got Elasta mode. Oh, it cleared.
You can stack those two.
Yeah, it cleared it. Oh wow, you can see the little icon on top moving down. I didn't notice that before in the past. Like it's got like a timer built in. That's kind of crazy.
Yeah, I usually play on a smaller view that doesn't give you the top panel.
All right, so what do the fountains do? You said they're supposed to give you health if you drink from them?
So you have full health.
Yeah, but you're invulnerable.
It's dog mode.
No, you turned woundless with weapons on ages ago.
So woundless with weapons though, does that mean you can still die from falling off a map though?
Yes, pretty sure.
Yeah, that thing like killing you is like not working in this mode, or maybe it's because I'm invulnerable. Who knows?
I think if they just clip through like that in the base game. He's glad not to be an NPC.
Look at this. There's like rolling balls and stuff in this. This is crazy.
Those are sprites too.
Well, balls are the way to like do sprites. That's why the game Balls was like a thing on the Sega Genesis. Oh gosh, I'm pretty sure you like one of these hits you and you die.
Yeah.
Oh gosh, let me out. Okay. The guy was just playing dead in there the whole time next to the key room. Indiana Jones.
Think of how long he's just been lying there waiting for you to show up.
He's just like, okay, man, I got the fucking best plan. I'm just gonna pick up. I'm gonna shoot him with my pistol, and we're gonna kill him. This guy with the drunken missiles. I'm gonna pistol him.
It's like those two soldiers in Half-Life that pop out of the box.
It's like they've been waiting there. Like, what were you doing? All right, here we go. Shrooms mode. Got a Republican bonus. Dragon Slayer had a lot of balls in it too. Two key return. All right. Oh man, is there a unique track for every level?
There's a lot of them. They do get reused.
But there's like a lot of music.
Okay, because I'm noticing that there's no repeats.
I think in the first episode they're pretty much all one track per level, but then they end up reusing them. This one is called Ow. This is based on a multi-tracker module that was on Lee Jackson's old website ages ago, and it actually has a sample of a guy getting hit with a shovel and going ow, which is why it's named that.
Ow! I just could hear it like, was it like,
there's
ow.
like this blonk ow that comes in.
But it won't be out here because this is a MIDI track.
See if we can find it online.
The drunken missiles actually have some tracking to them. I thought they just kind of just shot missiles everywhere. Alright, I should be able to get in there by doing this. Split missile. Ooh. Firebomb. Alright, we'll do the split missile. This is a new weapon. It doesn't go straight. Oh wait, there's a key in a secret area over there. How do I get to it? Oh, I just need to jump in. Alright, so hold on, I'm gonna do this. And then I'm gonna do this. Look, I got behind him. All right. That was a little interesting. How do I get out? Push wall is locked. How do I get out of here?
That's a good question. You'd probably rocket jump over that fence
That's
via
what
the
I was starting
firebomb.
to say. Is like I can dog mode. There, Cujo. I can't get out. Did I there's no way a sequence broke this. A sequence wall is locked. It says.
I'm not convinced this game doesn't have soft blocks.
I'm gonna stay a while, stay forever. All right, what's no clip mode?
There isn't one. What I would do is
fly over, right?
How do I get the flying button? Flying power up.
looking at Mercury mode. Hi, boy.
I just spawned one right there. Oh, wow. So the code just spawns a thing on you. They don't actually give it to you. They just spawn it right on you. All right, there we go. Might as well pick these up here if I'm going to cheat. Pick these up too. All right, so now that I've got the key, one of these should open up now. All right, there we go. Is this an elevator?
Swap out the map, like they teleport you to different parts.
Whoa.
Pretty clever.
That's interesting. I didn't know that there was like elevators in this.
Yeah, so how far in this amazing game you loved so much did you actually make it in?
I only played the shareware. I never played the register.
Oh, that's right. It's different. That's right. It's a different set of levels.
Hold on,
I always forget about it. Like, I think there's a million levels, like the official ones. Between this, the expansion, the extreme, and the shareware, there's like 100 levels. There's probably more than 100 levels.
Yeah. Would recommend, if you're playing through this game, just consider the episode 3 boss, the final boss. Skip episode 4 because it actually does suck. The final boss for this game is just a slog and sucks. And more.
Wow,
The rest of it's good.
You sound a little upset about that, man.
I'm not upset. It is what it is.
I'm not upset, man. Oh, hold on. I went down to this elevator, but like, I gotta be missing something here because I want to see like the warp when it's like the elevator's over and I'm like in a different spot. Oh, it pauses the game while I'm in there. All right, so we were here. Push wall. All right, we had to go through a secret. All right, there's something turned on. A wall moves. Okay.
Look at how it tells you that it actually takes the time to iterate or itemize whatever the secret hidden switch you've done, which
I
really
doubt
helped
it.
in some Doom maps I've played.
I bet they're just like, it's like when you hit the switch, it just puts it in there.
Yeah, it's like Hexen. The door opened elsewhere, and you're like, okay, here I am backtracking for half the map.
This missile sucks. You can't hit anything with it. I need to get a new one.
Yeah, you can hold the button down and both missiles will shoot it straight, but then they don't home.
Ah, I didn't know that. So I can shoot twice. That's got it. Oh, I see. You can hold it and then let go of it. Ah. Then
Yeah, it
then
kinda
they
sucks.
split.
It's one of those, it was a cool idea, but practice it doesn't work very well.
Yeah, but like if you want to like shoot a missile and there's two guys, it can be kind of impressive. Okay, I see. You're supposed to hold it down.
You can make some cool trick shots with it,
Yeah,
at least.
That's what I was thinking here. All right, I'm starting to see the benefits of this weapon here.
Man, this music track is amazing.
Love this track so
I'm
much.
just grooving to it. I was like, I don't even care.
I don't even care if I play this bad game, which I'm the only one that thinks it's bad. I don't know, chat. You tell us. You think this game's cool, or you think this game is like, nah?
No, it's a recognized classic, but I'm pretty sure people who like remember this game fondly from their childhood didn't actually sit down and like attempt to play through it, which is the case for a lot of games.
Hey man, you know what percentage of people actually complete most games?
Oh no, that's
it's like 30%.
I'm one of those people. I don't really complete games unless they're like single story, like unless it's like an adventure game or something, right? Like there's a good chance I will not complete a game.
Really? You won't? You, like the stories? Like, oh man, like fuck it, I'm not gonna play.
Well, it depends on what the game is, but like if it's like a first-person shooter, I mean, I don't care. Like I never finished Doom 2016. At one point, I just got bored of it, and I was just like, okay, and that was the end of that.
Really?
Yeah, I'm sure not because, but like maybe if there was a cool story going on in there, I would have been I'll try, but not really.
I'm seeing like secrets up here, but I don't know if I have to go up here to actually like do these. Yeah, I do. What's the flyboy? There we go.
But like something like, Psychonauts 2, I played through recently, had to play through it. But...
I had to play through Psychonauts. I was paid to.
Oh yeah, that's right. But yeah, like I paid for Psychonauts 2 way before it was ready, so...
Oh, you're right, because that game was Kickstarter, wasn't it?
Yeah, Fig. They did the Fig. It was the first big game. First big game? But yeah, I backed it all the way to back then. And I'm happy with what I got.
Yeah, I haven't played it yet, but heard all kinds of good things about it.
So good. It is so good. My only issue with it now is it's like it's a one save game. So basically, like you can't make multiple saves to then replay parts that you liked. There's an after game where you can revisit the things, but they're not the same.
Yeah, okay, that's annoying.
And yeah, like there's some moments in that game that I would love to replay that I remember so fondly, but essentially I would have to restart.
We had save anywhere and save slots on PC games in the 90s. Come on, guys. We had them in the 80s.
And I know why they're like that now.
It reduces your scope for testing.
Yeah, pretty much. But it's like, it's so annoying.
All right, so I'm being asked, do you like this game? And the answer is yes.
Well, you play with cheats, so of course you like this game.
Even when I wasn't playing with cheats, I still liked it. There we go.
Nice.
Wall moves.
So Psychonauts 1 did have multiple slots on at least on PC it did, which is where I played it.
If you like a game because the cheat codes make it fun, then the game is fun.
Yeah, sure, I agree.
That's what I think.
If you like a game, let it go.
If you like a game for any reason, it's justified, really. But like, I will at the same time make a case that if you can only like a game with like balance changing cheats, then well, the game does not have good balance.
Yeah.
You know, I'd argue that Quake and Doom don't have good balance.
Those are not mutually
and yet they're
exclusive
still
things,
like
though. You
very fun
can
games.
like a game. Nah, well, I don't know. I can argue for Quake's balance quite a lot until a certain point.
No, the skill ceiling on the game is so high that it's like most people hate the game.
Yeah, pretty high. Nah, it's not that bad.
And depending on the level that you're in multiplayer, you can be completely shut out from having a chance.
That doesn't... Okay, yeah, multiplayer, sure. But that's because it's one of those, like, trailblazing multiplayer games where the test cases for that didn't arrive till, like, way after.
Yeah.
Understandable.
I got the key. I gotta go over this way. I'm actually, like, getting my FPS sense back. Like, this is not too bad. You guys are like, oh, these levels suck. But I'm like, no, they make sense.
I
don't think these levels suck.
Inside a section of it that you couldn't get out of without cheats.
I think
well,
episode
that's
4
a
sucks.
soft lock. That's different.
Episode 4 sucks because all the new enemies they introduce are just complete bullet sponges, and there's just too many of them that you just have to stand there wailing on. And the level design isn't all that bad.
I love bullet
Episode
sponge
1 and 3 are
enemies.
definitely
They're
that.
pretty fun.
And you haven't even encountered the bullet sponge enemies yet in this. They're almost they're worse than the heavy weapons dudes in
Oh, look
Doom
at
2.
this. They told me to get dog mode, and then I pick up all the eggs because I'm gonna let forth my howl. It's got kind of like a Super Mario feel where you're like gonna eat everything, and then here we go. It's great. All right, where do I go next? Can dog hit switch? Yes.
That chomping sound is so good too. I love the paw that comes up too. Whose dog was this again? It's in the credits. This dog is in the final credits of the game too. This is like someone on the dev team's dog.
I like how he does like a little short hop too. And then he hits the door.
I mean, Jesus, the paw is a great touch. Yeah, considering there's no human hand that hits the switches in human mode, but in dog mode, you actually get the dog paw.
Everybody loves the paw, but like, and that's one of the things they didn't do in the 2013
Really?
remake.
I guess
there's no paw.
I guess we should talk about this
0
now.
stars.
We should probably talk about this now because Old School Jay, you're gonna be streaming later tonight, right? After we're all done.
Yeah, it is Forgotten FPS Friday on Saturday, but never mind that. But we are playing the Rise of the Triad 2013 remake over on my channel.
No, I'm curious now.
You never played it?
No.
It's not bad. I've played a few levels. A lot of people
played it.
panned it back in the day because it doesn't run very well, but
Yeah, it's very buggy. I used to get stuck in
It's
the
buggy.
Oh my god, this game's buggy and no one's complaining about it.
No, but it's like game breaking bugs there. But you can just flip. It's like get stuck in the level geometry, which is really annoying.
You get
but,
stuck here in this game.
Yeah, well,
since
yeah,
the
sure.
first boss made him uninstall it. But see,
It's an
Oh my
interesting
God.
experiment. It was like a game that was like a budget game that they did with like staff from all over the world with varying amount of experience, and it clearly shows in that game. But in the same way, it's like this is janky, so 2013 is janky in a fairly similar way.
Artyom Havoc saying, good luck.
yeah. If anybody hasn't been over to my channel before, we like jank. We love janky
You play the
games.
jankiest
what we
stuff,
do.
and it's great. I love watching
So-
it because it's like, I get it now. I get why everybody wants me to be punished while I'm playing these games because it's fun to watch someone punish themselves play these bad games.
Everybody's drinking beer. Here I am, sober. Where's my tea at?
Where's your tea? All right, let's do the next level here. So to do episodes, I noticed it says episode 1, area 6. There should be a boss here soon, shouldn't there?
Yep. Not in
that
this
soon?
level.
Yeah.
Bosses have their own level. I forget if it's level 7 or 8, but yeah, it's coming up.
Should we warp forward to it?
Look at that fog.
I know.
They're gonna hit the first boss pretty quick.
Let's warp to the next level. Let's do a boss level.
Okay, level warp code is.
What's the next level button?
It brings up a menu.
Oh, in menu. This actually has the best level warp thing because it actually gives you a menu selection.
All right, I'll tell you if it's any better than one we made for Saints Row.
Okay, it's go to,
Wow. Okay.
which is awesome.
I
I freaking love this music. This is one of my favorite music tracks. This is Fish Polka, Lee Jackson.
This game keeps delivering.
But yeah, the first boss there is General Darien. You were just on Spring Surprise, so you were in the level before the first boss.
Holy crap. Here we go.
And you can suck it, noobs!
This is so good.
All right, this is way better than ours. We didn't have music. We just had a black box that showed up, and you could go through each one of the levels and scenarios. But we didn't have
This is a certified hood classic.
Yes, it is.
And also, like, I love that the menus in that game have that spinning thing.
Yeah,
like,
that's pretty cool.
like,
and you can
that's
set the
so-
speed on it too.
At the time, that was like so massively impressive.
Yeah. Is it just like a line thing where they just like they take the
I don't
horizontal line?
actually know. Like, I should look at the source code, but like, because I think what you see here is the bitmap. Yeah, but when you rotate, it actually switches to a different thing. I think you can kind of see it.
All right. Well, there's a way to set the speed of it so we can slow it down and do that. All right. So hold on. Let's go to options. What is it under? User options. Menu flip speed. Here we go. All right. Get ready. Get ready for this shit.
Oh, no, it looks pretty good.
It's kind of like a line skipping thing where they're like moving different lines as they're going around.
Looks like a demo scene effect from
It definitely
at the
is.
same time.
Yeah, it looks because like they're cheating it, right? Like they're not actually doing it, are they?
No, I think they're just taking lines and they're manipulating like their size or their position.
I guess GL Rot could make it into like a texture map 3D model, but
Yeah, fuck that. All right, here we go.
and-
Boss level. Does
And
he
the
like?
bosses
Does he
can
say
only
like?
be affected with like higher tier weapons?
We're gonna find out.
I don't remember that. You might need missile weapons, like any of them.
Yeah, like you can shoot a pistol out of a boss at a boss.
Well, I got this weapon.
It doesn't work very well in this map, but also once you've alerted him, this boss can scramble around in supposedly tunnels underneath the map and like just reappear elsewhere, but it doesn't really look like he's doing it. It looks like he's just spawning around.
I like this track.
You'll
here.
get the separate boss theme for him when he comes up.
Okay.
Actually really like this music, both the boss music and this track in this level.
Yeah, this is pretty good.
It's very ominous and atmospheric.
And also, do episode ends don't really work in Winrod GL, do they?
Doesn't play the story. I know the story played here. Oh, there's a
remember.
lot of stuff here. Bazookas, firebomb, or flame wall. I'll do bazookas. It's got high DPS. Here we go. All right, is it this door here? All right, we're
If I remember this level right, you're sort of making a perimeter around the boss room, and then you open up the boss room, and then you can fight him.
All right, it's here. This is gonna be it. All right, here we go.
Yeah, listen to this.
All right, I'm gonna crank this up. It's gonna bury me in the lunchbox. There he is. All right, he's just like standing there. How do I get in there? I need the red key, the obscuro key. Hold on. Column moves.
Oh, I also remember the armor all of a sudden, like when you pick up the different armors, you're like, oh, I picked up the asbestos armor, itchy.
I did not read those, but that sounds pretty funny. I need a key here. Why is it not here?
Not really remembering this. I thought there was a switch that opens some of the doors and you get the key on the inside, but I'm not sure.
I hit the switches. Hold on, let's take a look.
There's a touch plate on the floor somewhere.
All right. Well, I'm being like spiked by something.
Yeah, there's this thing that comes out of the ceiling.
Expertly stood in the middle of that whirly spike blade thing.
I know.
Didn't get hit.
You said no bullet weapons hit him?
No.
Wait. I just...
Yep.
He keeps it alive!
Dang it! Winrot GL.
Yeah, I think it's Winrod GL. It's also like if you kill the boss, it actually crashes as well. Like
Just
it
gonna
doesn't
look.
show you. It doesn't show you like the little gravestone with the with their picture.
Let me see if you were using the most recent version of WinRot GL there.
The latest
I thought it was
version
up to
crashes on-
1.82.
The latest version crashes on startup for me. I had to go back to
Okay.
1.6.4.
But it's okay. A commercial source port is coming. Hopefully,
Eventually.
tested.
Hold on, can I just like look up like on YouTube what happens after you beat the boss? And
I'm
Rise of
sure
Triad?
you can. Yeah.
It's showing me the new one, 1994. All right, let me see if I can find this here. So how's everybody doing?
Doing good. Got a weekend to myself.
I have had a lot of time off, and I'm feeling pretty good these days. Sophie's
I-
good to your shit crashed.
I'm doing fine. I did not have much time off, but enough to watch the entirety of the 8 hours of the Beatles documentary.
Oh my goodness. Hi, welcome back to real life.
I think that's about 8 hours more of the Beatles than I need in my life.
Oh, it's great. No, I'm sorry. It was amazing. If it wasn't for the Sparks documentary earlier in the year, probably would be the best doc of the year.
All right,
It's
here we
not
go.
too long.
Here we go. I got it. Hold on. Kill the music. And end scene. So you're right. The key is in there. All right, we're gonna see. Okay, so the door opens up.
Your toast.
Really? He just stands there and doesn't do anything?
No,
he does stuff.
He presses
it's
the
just shooting-
button
shooting a
and then
missile, okay.
he picks up the gun. Yeah.
This is totally like cheating. He's cheating too, so okay. I don't feel bad anymore.
Is he cheating or did he pick up
Yeah,
the,
like he had
the
like
armor?
he tanked like 3 missiles to the face.
Yeah, but no, it's because he's wearing the armor.
The missile armor is really good.
Okay. Darien defeated. Here we go. General John Darien. Rest in peace. That's it. That's it. There's nothing special about it.
There's another related video I just posted in chat.
Hold on, the hunt makes their way into the main keep. And then that's it.
Yeah, the story gets thinner and thinner with each episode. And, like it was already very, very thin.
All right,
You know, like they're like, how big is that fortress exactly?
oh, good old Apogee. Basically, anybody who owned a PC game, Apogee was your shit, man. Because like they made all the best shareware games. You could get them for free. And in a lot of ways, like the registered versions were like not that much better. They gave you like the best parts of the game.
That splash screen too.
Man, this game is just like really crazy. It's like let's just throw everything in here. Let's play every sound effect while we're going through here. Like there's no like, what's art design? What sound is whatever? Just like fucking do something cool, man.
We're watching a stream of Alex watching a stream of somebody else playing Rise of the Triad.
Sophie's talking about Apogee stunting with that logo. Oh, you're a member of Hunt. There's a story here. All right, let's go to the next level. So if I restore, oh, we did like the slow level. Go to. Oh, wait. It's the EKG? ECC?
ECC / ECC and then
it.
go to.
Turn of the screw. All right, here we go.
So I think my favorite levels of this are everybody else's least favorite, and they are Rocky Plateau and Spiraling, and they are completely different to anything else.
What is this song? I've heard this song before.
Get the name.
It's like a song for the 90s, like a rock, like a grunge song. What am I missing? Oh my goodness, I've heard this song before. Das Nostalgic, tell me what.
I am trying to see what you're getting at, but I'm also failing.
I've heard the song. Da-na, da-na, da-na. It was like the background melody. It was a really popular
Yeah,
song.
it's in my head. Crap.
Sounds like a MIDI cover of like Michael Jackson or something.
It's not Michael Jackson. It was like a 90s grunge thing.
Yeah.
One of those.
I know exactly which song you mean, and I've been forgetting all the names of everything lately. So.
Ah, fuck. We're all getting too old.
Yeah.
Yep.
I killed way too many brain cells throughout my life, and now I'm regretting it.
It sounds like one of those general MIDI covers where they replaced a vocal part, like a vocal melody, with the horn section.
Oh gosh, drunk missile plus this. Oh, I'm not invulnerable. What's the invulnerability?
EKG/EKG. I'm sure there's
Engine killing
longer.
Gibbs.
Oh wait, which one makes you invulnerable? to
Woundless
weapons?
with weapons is /www.
Oh.
There we go. There we go. I need my crutch, baby.
Valiant Cheese was wondering how long it would take you to notice.
Yeah, I'm shooting the guys with the machine gun here.
Please.
My God, now I'm gonna wake up at like 2 in the morning remembering the song's name.
Yeah, what you better fucking tweet it out and like tag me and be
I
like,
hate
"Fuck you, Alexander! It was this song." It was like one of these like '90s bands.
Yeah, I know exactly what you mean. It's played in my head, but I can't like catch enough of it.
And it was like such a catchy melody, and it's just like, oh man, it's like all minor chords and stuff. Like, I love it. Anything with minor chords is like my fucking jam, man. I mean, all the rest of this melody is not the same. It's something else.
No, it's just that intro.
It's not like a boy band song, is it?
I don't think so.
It's not the Beastie
Sounds like
Boys.
one of those to me sounded like one of those like alt rock, whatever the fuck it is.
Yeah,
Like
like a
rock,
grunge, like a grunge.
Yeah,
grunge
like
song,
a
yeah.
90s, like when it's like too soft. I can almost hear like singing behind it too, but I can't like think
Do you
of
remember
it.
the
like-
lyrics? Maybe
well,
that might help
that's
me.
what I mean, like-
I can't.
Synthhorn is covering what would have been a vocal track.
No, that was a melody.
Yeah, it was the melody.
No, but
It
the
wasn't the-
do 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 do.
Yeah,
like,
but that's
shouldn't
something
that be
that
lyrics?
they put on top of it. I'm stuck, Flyboy. There it is again. Fucking. What is this?
Yeah.
It's not like an Oasis song, is it?
I'm not seeing anything about this.
It's Rob Dugan, isn't it?
That's
Is-
not what I was thinking of.
Is it a Rob Dugan song? No, that was too late because he was like in closer to late 90s.
I'll remember what I was thinking of. I don't know if it's the same thing you were thinking of. But
It's
you
definitely
need
a
that-
melody in a song that I heard that I used to have
Yeah.
on my fucking
I know
Rio.
exactly what you mean.
and-
I think I know exactly what you mean because I'm also thinking of the song. But yeah,
I had like a Rio MP3 player back in the 90s, and I was just like, I got it at a Quake tournament, and it's like I just like fucking listened to music like that all the time because I was an angsty teen.
Okay,
So like if you had like 1,000 viewers, you could like easily crowdsource it because that's how I found the song a few years ago that I haven't heard for like 25 plus years. Just by a 1 second clip from a different song that sounded kind of like it, but not really. But yet enough, I had a big sample size on my Twitter where somebody actually tracked it down in like an hour.
I'm laughing because the automated turret actually destroys enemies too. Watch.
I think those turrets are invincible too.
Yeah, they are.
This does a bit of a fuck you. Not very bright.
I was just like, he's just running into the turrets like,
Stop it.
Really? You're just gonna hang around dead there the whole time? Is that what you're gonna do? Oh, cool! I got the extreme Gibbs on right now. I somehow typed that. I remember that code.
456 is saying, I found that Lasersoft had 6 exclusive levels for their shareware CD. At Rise of the Triad. That's interesting.
So when you load this up, there's actually like, hey, there's alternate levels in here that I can load up and play. I don't know if I don't think they're part of this port, though. I think they're just like, they were included.
But the WOD file is on the Legacy 3D Realms website, so it's only a few it's like a few hundred kilobytes, I think.
Yeah. Hold on, what's the hand do?
That's God mode.
God mode.
Whoa.
What? What?
You gotta go shoot some enemies.
All right.
Yes!
Oh my God.
And the sound effects are allegedly based on the sound John Romero used to do when he was put in the no-clip mode in Doom.
Isn't it Tom Hall imitating Romero?
Yes, yeah, it's Tom Hall doing an impression, yeah.
Oh man, he must
Throw it in.
Pissed. Oh, here we go. So I'm like floating in the air.
Yeah, it's the greatest pickup.
Wait, there's a random pickup right there. Whoa. So God mode is a pickup in this
Yep.
game. I did not know this.
How did you not know it? It's in the first level.
It is?
Oh yeah, it's in the fucking, you only play the shareware. Yeah, in the official version, it's on the first level.
I remember
you
seeing
missed
it in
it.
screenshots, but I just fucking missed it, man. All right, what other kind of cool power-ups can I turn on here that we're missing out on? Wait. Fuck, I'm stuck.
I've tried
damn
God
it.
mode, Dog mode, Mercury mode, Shrooms mode, Elasto mode. Yeah, those are all the power-ups, so we've gotten them all.
A wall just
Yeah.
ran into me. Okay, cool, I blew me out. Self out. I'm good. Problem solved. Wait, no.
No.
I kind of want to turn on God mode. Oh, touch plate keeps getting triggered. Okay.
You can type lung dung to get a
modern
gas
is it?
mask, but that's not useful except in very specific circumstances.
Well, I saw that there was a level where you go in, the doors close, and then you have to get a gas mask before you die, which is pretty cool.
They put that whole mechanic in. They used it like twice.
Really? They only use it twice in the game? That's insane. Hopefully I'm not playing too fast if people like know what I'm doing. Keen456 says drunk missiles? Yes? Welcome to the stream, buddy. We're just playing some Rise of the Triad. Apparently, like, I don't remember this game at all because I don't think I ever played this again except for like when I played it the first time as a kid. I played Sharer version. I may have never finished it because like, didn't this come out like a little bit right before Doom or something?
This is after
You
Doom.
might after, yeah.
No, well then maybe it was like right before Duke 3D and then like Duke 3D just like swallowed my whole world.
This is 94. I think it was right before Doom 2.
Yeah, it's like right around Christmas time, right?
Yeah. I want to do that God mode again. How do I do that? What's the
God mode
code?
is Sia. It's EEYA. It's actually permanent God mode, so you have to turn it off.
Really?
The code to get the God mode power up is too sad.
Okay, then how do I turn this off?
Just pick another weapon. So let's.
Oh, if you make it give you a weapon, then you're good.
Try home run.
All right, home run. HOMERUN. Not working.
Backslash GWC.
GWC. No.
Maybe that doesn't work in this version for whatever reason.
Try the dog mode.
CUJO. Nope. I'm stuck in God mode because of what I
Try it
think.
again. Just try turning it off with Sia.
Yeah.
SEEY. Okay, there we go. It ends after so long, right? Because it's just a power up.
Oh, well, this cheat code is for a permanent version, I guess.
All right. I've already
Try
been
home
here.
run again.
All right,
That's
home
good.
run. HOMERUN. Negative, sir. I got past the drunk missile. I got heat seekers, which are kind of like boring now when you think of the weapons.
Man, those MIDI tracks are amazing.
I know. Like, I'm kind of curious to see this new Rise of the Triad, because just to see like how much of the soul is missing from it, you know?
Not from the music, at least. They did a good job.
Tried. Because the music is done by the guy who's doing like early remixes, right?
And Andrew Huschel.
Yeah.
All right, here we go. I'm still picking up the angst as if it matters.
You want your extra lives, right?
Yeah, man. I need them extra lives.
It's a video game. You gotta have extra lives and points.
Is there a button that gives you the full map?
Yeah. There's a RTA. Tartier.
Wow, when I'm ready to do that, you're gonna have to tell me again, because my stupid American brain can't spell.
Okay, it's also just /map.
Okay.
It doesn't work from the map, apparently. You have to do it from the game.
All right, hold on. It looks like I can go around this way. It's over here.
You can also do /cam for a missile cam. /HUD to show your XY coordinates.
I remember doing that, and that sucked, because every time you fire a missile, the whole game slows down. It was definitely for showing off people their game engine back in the day. Random power-up gives you God mode.
This is seriously my favorite God mode in a game.
I know, why hasn't anybody tried this before?
They just took it and ran with it.
It's that, and not only this game really has I will commend it. It has this and dog mode in the same game. How cool is that?
Yeah, who designed these things? Give them a fucking medal. It's we're gonna give the video game awards, golden circle of the decade. You did thing, and it's the guy who does. It's who the fuck is this? It's he designed God mode and dog mode. And everyone's holy fuck! Oh my god! Oh! And he gets updated. It's I did the voice too. And there's a bunch of kids out there why is this guy moaning on stream? That's all I can imagine. Oh, there's a bunch of guys in here apparently.
Just imagine the recording session in the office when Tom Hall was making these noises.
Speaking of Tom Hall,
everybody would have been standing around cracking up.
Long and diverse career. But he also was the lead on one of the best games nobody played, Anachronox.
Yeah.
And I know it means nothing to anybody, but and it's a PC JRPG made in the Quake 2 engine. But it's on sale on GOG all the time, and if you've never played Anachronox and if sort of a JRPG is kind of your thing, it's not mine, but I played through Anachronox because it's so funny. Yeah, go get it next time. It's 99 cents on GOG. I love it. It's literally, I do think it's literally nobody played that game. It's one of the 3 good games to come out of Iron Storm.
I don't know, man. That era of those Quake 2 engine games, there was a lot of stuff that got pushed out, in my opinion, that was not great.
Yeah, but
as a game, even when it came out, it was still not great.
Yeah, no, but the Anachronox is really good.
It pains me to say this, but I really did not like Quake 2. But I played it because it was well, I want to win tournaments, so.
Yeah, I don't like Quake 2 either, but I think we talked about it on stream multiple times.
It's after playing Quake 1, and then it's well, let's slow everything down. It's oh man. That was the reason why I actually didn't like Halo at first, was because of how slow it was.
It always comes for me. It always comes down with the to the level. And Quake 2 has a very consistent aesthetic, unlike the Quake 1. However, that aesthetic sucks. And it's just you're going from one boring factory to another boring factory, and
But it's the technology that they had at the time, and I know you'll be like, but in Quake 1 they did all this varied stuff, and it's like they didn't have the time that they'd had in Quake 1, I don't think.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
That guy just likes to hang out by those keys, like every
Which
day.
is kind of funny. I always thought technology, but like the people who backported Quake 2 to DOS, a lot of it was not rewriting, but like replacing some of the Quake 2 tech with Quake 1 tech, and it works fine.
Interesting.
Like, yeah, that Q2 backport has all kinds of features. It has multiplayer, modern sound card support, PCI sound card support, and even like OGG audio support if you want to like not play with a CD.
Yeah, but OGG didn't even exist back then.
Yeah, it did,
back
but
in the
I mean
day.
at the modern port, so they like added all those features in. But the way they ported some of the Quake 2 stuff that didn't exist in their in DOS, they like replaced some of it with Quake 1 stuff, which apparently was pretty similar. There's like a big series of articles about how they did it.
I gotta find the door. I got a key to. I got the silver key finally. I went in through here. I got silver key. I guess this is it right now, though.
One of the guys who worked on that Quake 2 DOS port has gone on to do a bunch of optimization work on the infamous Doom 3DO port too.
You know, I've always wanted to do a show, produce a show where it's like, okay, give people a mission like a game design doc and say, okay, you got to make it, call it console wars, because you got to basically do it on a specific console, and then people just vote on who does it the best. And just like
I'd watch that.
throw in stuff that like should not be there, like, oh, you got to do this on the 3DO.
Get a bunch of demo sceners who are like crazy good at optimization and
then they
hardware.
fucking win it anyway, you know?
Yeah.
Like, I would love that, but like, to put together a show like that would require so much time and money. It's not something you just like, I'm gonna talk over video clips on YouTube like most people do. And like, I'm not complaining that people do that, but
10 people will watch it in the end.
no, I think a lot of people would watch it, because Modern Vintage Gamer would be like, this is the fucking shit, man. And because he's a big YouTuber, like, other people would be like, yeah, what he said.
I had to do it in an Australian accent.
I'm running around in circles on this map. I am lost now. I'm gonna admit I'm lost.
Oh no, that's normal. That is reference gameplay for this.
Hold on. Oh my god, it's like, there's the map right there. And it's got the background. It's in memory. Well, I'm missing a spot down there, so I should just go that way. These levels are pretty big.
They're giant. There's this map website that has like maps and stuff, and somebody did a whole bunch of like they're not
Oh,
isometric.
look at my cursor. I'm in drunk mode right now.
Like, I don't know if they're isometric, whatever. They're like 3D renditions of like Wolfenstein levels and all the Wolfenstein engine level games, including Rise of the Triad. And Rise of the Triad level maps in that perspective look so massive. I mean, they're giant.
Oh yeah. Here's a little fun thing about the level design. The level format is essentially the same as
Everything
2D
else.
their 2D games like Commander Keen. They actually use the same editor.
It's TED 5, yeah. Like, and you can, I think with the source code, actually, that build comes with it, so you can just open them up and look at them.
And there are other editors around too, but so the maximum tile spacing, I forget what it is. It's like, is it like 128 by 128 tiles or something? And some of these fill up the
I
whole
think it's
tile grid.
larger. I honestly think that's larger. It feels like it's a lot more than that. But yeah, id used this for like every game essentially. That level editor and format. Like literally every game like id made past.
Hey, you make some core tech, and if it's good, it's good, man.
I love
Use
that.
it.
Just keep using it. No, it works. So
We used to do that at like Volition. We would use stuff that was like from Descent, and it was just like, it doesn't matter. Like, it still works. It's good, you know. There was like code that like Mike Kulas wrote in the original Descent when he called it Inferno before what was it? Interplay was just like, no, you should call it Descent. because then that's more marketable.
Yeah.
And they're like, oh sure, okay. But like that code is like in Saints Row and in Red Faction, which is like kind of crazy.
Wow.
Yeah. It's pretty neat.
And that's I actually kind of want to do a video about like why the idea of a game engine is bullshit. It's just marketing. Because you just take code from stuff and it's there, and it's just like, my guess is that there's probably code from like Doom and Quake that's still like in id Software's modern stuff.
And there's code from Doom in this.
Somebody recently run that article about the light preset from Quake 1 being in the most recent whatever Half-Life Alyx. It's like an ABBAA.
Yeah.
It's like hard coded into that scene module.
The light.
It's like a preset in the editor.
Yeah, dude, everybody's just asset flipping their own shit, man.
That's funny.
And the thing is, like, if you get called out for it, then it's like, oh, it's so embarrassing, and like, designer like, no, fuck that.
Apparently, one of the I think it's the floor and ceiling texture rendering code in this was made because Tom Hall just had a friendly call with Carmack. It's just like, hey, how do you do this? Somebody on the team, maybe it's forget who was coding it, but anyway, they just had like a friendly chat, and then a while later, Carmack just delivered here's the floor and ceiling texture rendering code from Doom. So that like got spliced into this game.
Yeah, I need to like go down here. I'm looking at the map here. Okay. Alright, looks like there's a door over here, and then yeah, there should be another door inside here.
Emmy got the music track name. This is called I Choose the Stairs, but I can't find what inspired it. Okay.
That's not what I remember, but we'll we'll play it after the stream so I don't get copyright strike.
No, I think
Definitely the name of this track in Rise of the Triad. Great.
Oh, it's called I Choose the Stairs in I Rise of the Triad. Okay. This map is like a bunch of like push walls. All right, this is where now I know why Anatoly hates this game.
Some of the level design is complete bullshit. I will fully admit that, but I love the game anyway.
There's a lot of cool things happening in the game, but like, yeah.
Like this game would be actually a lot better if somebody like in the modern day just made a brand new set of levels that are like less bullshit, and then that's that. Like you don't really have to rebalance as much. Like leave the bullshit enemies, just don't overwhelm the player with them and stuff. Like yeah, this game is actually completely most of the issues I have with this game are completely solvable by like a brand new, less bullshit design, like
just,
of the level.
New levels, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I remember the new
such a big
Duke 3D.
issue with it.
You remember the new Duke 3D levels? Did you play those?
From World Tour.
Yeah.
Yeah,
they're really good.
They're good, but they're not. I mean, they're very sort of retro style, just a bit more tech.
But when I was playing, I was like, this is a lot of fun. I was not expecting this.
They're bigger, and I like 3 of them are like by Level Lord and stuff. So and Lee Jackson, well, not Lee Jackson. It's Alan Blum III. Whatever. They brought like the 3 original guys back.
Yeah. It's like they're getting the band back together, and it's like, yeah, play Freebird, and they're like, no.
Lee Jackson, interestingly, the musician here, has done some music for like modern, just Doom World projects and stuff, and he's been on E1M1 magazine, released a free album of just, inspired by old Doom music and Rise of the Triad music, and Lee Jackson wrote some new tracks for it. Actually, a really cool album, too.
All right, I have to say this. If you look at the top, we've been in this level for 22 minutes.
Yeah.
Fuck it.
Wait, do the what's that? Go to or whatever. They check out some levels. I don't know if they're in this that you can't. Yeah, this dude is amazing. Go to like the last page and see if there's any levels.
How do you go to the other page? Oh, next page.
It's on the top.
Reach down.
All right, which level should I do? Which levels are like really awesome in this game?
We'll see what the last, because I don't remember. I always play with like a multiple.
Do the vomitorium.
Yeah, is vomitorium in this?
A warp only secret level.
Okay.
Yeah, the vomitorium is great.
Take
all
all
on
of
the last page.
All of the very last page are warp only.
Yeah.
Monkey business.
Oh wow, there's more after that. Is this causes an error in this?
We're gonna find out.
Oh,
Wait. Is that the quit message error?
That's I'm free. Yeah.
Okay.
Because it has a push wall that goes beyond the map.
We'll do the vonatorium first. Let's see what happens if I'm free is actually coded into this. We don't know. Oh god. Oh god.
Yeah, there's no tape in that.
Oh god.
Because just picturing fish people playing accordions. That's fair.
Oh, it doesn't do both at the same time. Is that a bug?
I think so. Because I'm pretty sure I have footage of both of them working from the DOS version.
It definitely should. You should be on shrooms.
And it's not just in the DOS version. It's not just the.
Oh, there's an elevator here. Where does it take me?
The sprites that change the palette. It's also. I'm pretty sure the environment is also changing the palette as well. But
you do not belong here. They put a texture on here. You do not belong here. Oh god, this is making me sick.
And the extreme right of the Triad, there's a second vonatorium level that's like 10 times crazier.
Alright, let's go to next level. That's the vonatorium. There's dead in 2 seconds. My guess is what happens here is like walls just crush around you.
Pretty sure that's yeah. Oh yeah. Here's the most annoying.
Wait, there's a dogma behind me.
Oh, no. I love these guys. These guys are not more annoying than the monks.
They're the most annoying enemy. They're so spongy and they're so powerful. Yeah,
wow, okay. They're like mini bosses. Man, the dog bark. How many dog barks did I have to do to kill him?
Yeah, you can't tell me that that's not the most annoying enemy.
Yeah, but the monks are more annoying.
The monks are more annoying, yeah.
Hold on. There's an area that the dog can go to. I'm glad that they like shipped these test levels in here and just said fuck it. Alright, what's the next one? In the darkness. Is that the last level?
That's the boss level.
Why are these maps so big?
Hold on. What's this?
Oh yeah.
Wait.
Well.
What?
It's a good question, Nevik. Yeah, we don't have an answer.
Yeah, this is also probably the most bullshit boss of all time, right?
I would agree with that.
Well, you don't know? Well, we should try beating the boss.
Alright, let's try.
Yeah, beat the boss.
What the fuck is happening here?
It's a good question.
So wait, this boss just fights you as you run around?
Yeah, I mean, we can give you a hint. One very obvious hint, he can only get hurt when he's over those...
over the red things?
Over the things, yeah.
So I just stand on the red thing and just keep shooting?
Yes, if you're immortal. And that's, by the way, the boss's second form, because the level previous to it, you fight him in the monk form.
Oh, there you go. Obscura defeated. Crash, right?
And then he turns into that snake and runs away from you, so you chase him throughout the level, and then this is like the third and final form.
I've never played any of these before.
Actually, hold on. We don't know if the source port is going to even work.
Yeah,
here,
we don't,
right?
it's probably going to crash here.
Ouch, Emmy, that was savage. By your snake, Karen.
It worked.
No, well, wait, no. Let's wait.
It didn't crash.
Well, let's see if it.
All right, I'm going to hit enter.
Yeah.
Did I skip the story?
Yeah.
No, maybe not. Try it again.
Here we go.
Here we go.
Oh, look at that 3D rendering. Oh, God.
It's so good.
Oh, man. How many explosions on screen can we put? Well, if you put more than 15, they'll crash. Well, fuck it. We're going to 16. The monastery burns. El Oscuro is dead. The world is safe. Story not our strong point.
Well, maybe if you say so.
Cue to the budget cuts. The government that could not afford another skiff, so the hunt swam 20 miles back to the mainland. What? Unfortunately,
And
not all of Oscuro's larvae were destroyed. 30 years later, descendant of El Oscuro wiped out the entire world. But nice job anyway. What are we supposed to do?
I don't know.
Is
Can
that
you
the
figure
bad
out
ending?
what you're supposed to do?
Is that the bad ending?
Yes.
That's the bad ending.
I didn't know!
Imagine you do all that, you get through the game, and this is your ending, and you don't know. It's 1994. You've never heard of a game having alternate endings.
Try again. The world will not be safe until all of El Oscuro's larvae are destroyed.
You get
Find
this.
them.
I almost don't
like-
want to give you any hints.
Just raises
so
the
you-
middle finger at you.
Just so you realize like how much of a bullshit this game is.
All right.
I mean, I can give you a hint. So
Okay.
there are several hidden areas with El Oscuro's larva. I mean, that's what they told you,
Yes.
that you have to destroy to get the good ending. Question is, can you find all 3 of those areas? Oh, did I just fucking give up how many of them there are? Well, okay, that's all right.
All right, here we go. The fact that they're even here, I didn't even know. Oh, and you have to use the staff. That's why they give you so many staffs. All right, here we go. We're gonna do this. We're gonna get the good ending because we know endings work. All right, that's one area there. Okay. Are there any behind any hidden walls?
What do you think? It's Rise of the Triad.
Yes. All right, here's 2. You gotta tell me that this weapon is it's got such a long wind-up time. It sucks, man. I just want to shoot drunk missiles everywhere.
That's actually a really good weapon for normal enemies in the base game, even though it's got such a long windup, but here it kind of sucks. Because the
In fighting
projectiles
with
will
the
just go
boss-
through everybody.
All right, it says the wall moved.
And fighting with the boss, like, without being immortal is super annoying because you get hurt, like, constantly. You also
Yeah.
get hurt running over those little things.
All right, here's a key. I got the Oscuro key. Okay. Then where do I go next?
I don't know, man. I don't know.
I don't know me. I need to be backseated right now, like really hard.
I don't even remember this map.
I
All
actually
knew-
half don't remember it, but I'm pretty sure. So there's the final area. It's like a multi-step process that you have to do, and I'm pretty sure you have to like pick up a bonus out of a main boss area.
All right, so do I
But
go in here? Am I ready
You,
to go in here?
you might want to save,
Okay.
and then yeah, like run around in the. Somebody can look. Somebody in the chat look up the walkthrough. I'm too
Yeah,
lazy.
someone tell me.
I have my blanket over me.
Nevix says I
That's
need to
fair.
be backseated really hard. It's great.
But it is absolute bullshit.
What about these crystals here? Do they do anything? This push wall is locked.
Like these, I think are those like that other wall of.
Here's Rise of the Triad. Dark War final areas plus ending. It's 18 minutes, which is probably about how much time it takes you to speedrun it.
Okay.
Starts at Canyon Chase.
Well, Canyon Chase is previous level.
There's like no feedback if you're hitting him or not.
No, he does change. He makes a hurty face when you hurt him over the thing.
I can't move these blue walls here.
Yeah, it's like that. See that firewall
Yeah.
on the wall there. I think some of those triggers are like on the sides of it or somewhere.
It says push wall is locked. I gotta find the eggs.
This is why I think this game is better. If you just pretend the episode 3 boss is the final boss, just forget episode 4 existed, because the episode 3 boss is amazing.
Okay.
It's hard as nails, but it comes in this like
Wait,
huge...
there's a flight thing over there. Hold on.
Yeah, like you
Fly
have
boy.
to get that somehow and fly over the thing.
Okay. All right.
Like, I'm pretty sure you can actually like.
Nah, this is as high up as I can go.
It's been a while.
It's been a while. I know it's like my whole life. It's been a while, man. All right, I got the flyboy thing here, but I'm trying to figure out where to go. Do I just fly back up here and go down, or fly over this? All right, nothing in this area here. I got a key though. I mean, the key's supposed to be used for something, right?
Yeah. Like you have to unlock that final area somehow, and I remember it being total bullshit. Like I couldn't figure it out without looking it up. So, and it's been a long time.
Should I just look it up on YouTube?
Yeah, probably.
Yeah, probably. You're just like, yeah, fuck it.
Like I remember it being very complicated. It's something you can absolutely not figure out without looking it up.
The walkthroughs.
Here we go, Dark Nest. All right, so he goes and he gets the key. Hold on, we're looking at this. He's got the firebomb, which is like way better.
Yeah, get them multiple at the same time.
Hold on here. Oh man, this is so slow.
Like, I love that GameFAQs is still around and it still has all this info. It's so good.
Hold on. Hold the fucking phone here. All right, so he jumps in here. Oh, those walls are supposed to have glowy eyes. Touch plate triggered. Touch plate triggered. What?
Yeah, you have to find all the hidden touch plates too in this bullshit boss chamber.
Hold on, we're looking at this. Touch plate triggered. Okay, so the wall opens
right
up,
behind it. Yeah.
and he's flying. He flies over, does another touch plate.
So you're supposed to grab that first flying thing by falling. There we go.
Oh, there's all the eggs,
And there's like the stuff.
and there's a
too.
bunch of monks in there too.
Yeah.
What are the green sticks?
I think the Excalibats.
What's the Excalibat? I need to.
It's like a baseball bat that hits things and shoots multiple green baseballs. It's
That's what I was trying to get you to get with the home run cheat code that didn't work.
Okay. I kind of gotta do this. I gotta do this. I gotta see the Excalibat now.
needless to say, this is like nearly impossible. So
All right, so there are.
they're like on the sides of things.
All right, yeah, triggers, touch plate triggers. Oh, this guy's like going all over me. Thank you. Split missile. Okay, here we go. Touch plate triggers. All right, so that's why I was confused, because I was like, how the heck do I get through here? And he's like, oh, I was scared, and it's like going all fucking nuts on me.
This is called gameplay extension, 1994 style,
Oh,
game
I
length
know.
extension.
We're fucking powering through this, boys. Okay.
Let's do it.
We didn't just go human interact. We give up like early. No, this is human interact like powering through because I saw a walkthrough
This
on
is
YouTube.
human interact, we cheat, and we'll look at walkthroughs.
All right, so, where's the
It's behind that.
There we go,
flame
wall
block.
moves, there we go.
Yeah.
There we go. And then you have to be flying while you do it. So flyboy, like, it's the only way to get in there. Oh wow, obscure can chase you in there too. All right, then you have to push the wall. Then you have to go inside here. Fuck, this is so like ridiculous. And you got to kill all these eggs. And there's a lot of eggs in there, so I'm gonna get the Excalibat. All right, hold on. Does the bat actually like kill these guys? Just to hold it to like charge it up?
Yeah, you can charge it up.
Yeah, there we go.
You can hit enemies with it. Something funny happens.
Yeah, you can hit the enemy at the close range.
This is a lot of eggs to kill.
And yeah, you have to kill all of them.
How many?
Otherwise-
Whose head is this?
It's Tom Hall's head, it's Ellis Kuro. And also, I think you can fall off, like, there's no railing over there, so you can fall off the level as well.
Of course.
A fucking course. Is El Oscuro chasing me in here?
No.
No, I'm just being shot at by the monks. Alright.
Now somebody put a straitjacket on this guy.
Oh, it jibs
He's
him
out
right
of
away.
control.
Thanks, Nevik. So El Oscuro has to be killed by this thing.
No, I don't think so. I think it's like any heavy weapon, but he just has to be over those.
There's this asbestos armor. Oh, so itchy.
Oh yeah.
Wow,
here we
this
go.
boss sucks.
Yeah, like imagine doing all of it while not immortal.
That's why the cheats exist, man. They're like, well,
Yeah,
someone
like,
will do it.
This is cheating.
There
the
we
game.
go. There we go. This is the fucking ending right here. This is what we came for, boys!
Are you sure you killed all the eggs? Somebody in chat already. Civilian.
There's one large egg in the large area.
Yeah, he already says you missed an egg.
No, can I go in there really quickly?
Do you have? I don't think you'll make it there. In
No, I
time.
can't even get a power up. It won't even let me. There it goes.
Oh, yeah, you can. Just a little bit. Just.
All right, here we go. Explosions for 10 seconds. Okay, yeah. All right. We're gonna find out. I can't skip this. It's an unskippable cutscene. It's the end
Well,
of the
of
fucking
course,
game.
you don't want to skip this. Why would you want to skip this?
I just want to see if it'd
wanted
be
you
like,
to see
hey,
all those
you won.
explosions they put in.
My guess is it's just like, congratulations, you won. You feel better now? Yeah, the world is safe. There we go. All right, here we go. Fucking save the game for me. Good ending. I need a good ending. There we go. We swim back to the mainland.
Yes!
And... Unfortunately...
Nope.
No!
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 No! Now that's just overkill.
Fuck this game. This game's
It
the worst.
raises the middle finger like hoisting a fuck you flag up in a flagpole with the rope. It winds you up, lets you think everything's right in there.
What's he gonna do?
Oh, you saved, right?
I did save the game. Hold on. Here, restore. Help me.
Yeah, here's a little tip. Better turn the RTX
Oh, you
off
said
for
you
that
said
one.
I missed an egg. Where? All right, where's this egg that I missed? You said I missed an egg. There's no way. I'm firing all the eggs. El Obscuro has no eggs. Oh wait, there's one right there. I think that was the one I missed. Wait. All right, there we go. Okay, I
Are
killed
you
it.
sure that's everything?
I don't know if it's everything. I don't know. Oh man, there's so much
They
drama.
show
here.
up if you use the full map sheet.
Oh really? How do I do that?
It's /map.
All right, here we go.
But do they show up? They show up.
They do.
right? Yeah, they should show up.
Doesn't look suggestive at all of certain anatomy.
Wait, hold on. Hold on. All right, there are no eggs left. There are no fucking eggs left. El Obscuro, your eggs are done.
I guess, yeah, you got it.
Yeah, go for it, man. Maybe the port's broken. We go through all this trouble and it still may not work.
No, I mean, I'm pretty sure that since it showed you that last cutscene, it will probably show you it didn't crash. I think it like crashes with all the other blocks.
All right, here we go. This better be fucking worth it, boys.
from downtown!
It better be
Oh
like,
boy.
you win, yay! What does you want, some ice cream? This time for sure. Oh, chat, you guys are lovely tonight. This is amazing. All right, what do we got here? Obscuro.
Holding my breath. Diddly.
Take my breath away, which is not the song. All right, play all these fucking explosions again. Also, I think this is stretched out because it's widescreen, right? Like, it shouldn't look this way. It's not like it's cropping in.
Yeah.
Yeah, no.
Winrod GL doesn't do any aspect ratio correction.
No. All right, he is dead for the third time, and maybe the final one. What happens? I just need to know. I need to know, game. What were you thinking? And the budget catch we swam back to the mainland. I know we did. Please tell me that we did the right thing. You have destroyed El Obscuro and his descendants. Well done.
All of his descendants. There you go.
So-
El Obscuro side.
So, Hunt members, how do you think the mission went?
S tier! Now that's what you call overkill.
All right, here we go. Well, I think I got shin splints from all those jump pads, but hey, action-wise, I've been tougher bar fights for crying out. I've been in tougher car fights for crying out loud. All right, everybody has like their little comment. Apart from the other Hunt members saying I look like Richard Mulligan, it was quite a success, and some of the monastery's ironwork was very nice. I don't get that joke. It was quite easy, actually. I just pictured the enemy having the face of my ex-husband, and man, I was a force of nature. What's the actual differences between the characters? They got different stats. All right. I was kind of disappointed. I think I used the missile weapons way too much. Next time, bullets only. Nothing sweeter than a shot from 100 feet. And IP Freely says, I'm still trying to adjust in the aftermath. It's just kind of tough. I mean, I saved the damn world, and all the people ask about is my name. Sheesh. They did. All right, that's it. That's the end of the game. I
There's
did
an
it.
Easter egg if you let the entire credits run, but that takes something like 5 minutes.
How about I just watch a video?
But it's also because a monster parade of all the.
Oh, it's like
All the
Donkey
actors.
Kong Country, where it's like all the monsters come out.
No, it just has like credits for all the capture actors, and it has their picture.
I can't believe there's this many artists that worked on this game. It's crazy. We beat the game! We did it in 2 hours! I used cheat codes.
It's fine.
It's fine.
like
It's the way
four
You're in
and a
a
half-
game, that's
4.5
intended
levels.
behavior.
Emmy, we're gonna wrap up here really soon. I know we're running late. It's like what, 4:30 in the morning in France? You are a trooper. Thank you, Emmy. I feel like there's so much more of this game I want to explore. The Hand of God, Tim Nuvu's hand. They have
I
credits
want to see
for
who the dog was.
Dog, Snout, and Paw, Loki,
Loki.
the great carpet
Loki.
wedding
Yay,
maestro.
Loki!
Sadly, Loki's probably no longer with us, but
Well, yeah.
had a good life.
Chris chair. It's a comfy chair.
Bring out the comfy chair.
Man, there's so many things here in chat that I didn't catch because my screen got backed up somehow over here. I see the Historic Nerd said something a long time ago. I hope you're still around. What a champ. I know. Character voices. Scott Miller and George Broussard did voices? Okay.
Oh yeah, and here you go, the actors.
You said it was like
Everybody
5 minutes. It was like a minute and a half. Come on, guys. Steve Corella.
think everybody who worked at Apogee at the time either did a voice or was a character or did
much,
was
yeah.
included in this game somehow.
Stephen Blackburn.
Except for the ladies that they cut out.
Yeah.
I kind of want to figure about like these characters that were cut because it's just. I mean, that's true for any game, right? There's always a ton of cut content in any game because it's just like, oh man, you just got to ship it out the door because time's money, man.
They put them in credits, though.
The sprites and the assets for them are right there somewhere.
Kevin Green, my boy, please don't shoot me. Yeah, Valiant Cheese is right. You gotta cut stuff to get out the door. It's just what you do. That was George?
George Broussard himself, yeah.
Wow, I didn't know that.
Lead.
Lee Jackson. Man, when I was a kid, I remember seeing like all these guys working on these games. And I was just like, man, how cool must that have been? But like now hearing about it as an adult, it's like they crunched their fucking asses off
they
all
all
the
just
time.
like-
And
Yeah.
they were like underpaid unless a game did well. General Darien.
I think who has the website about this that's still up? Is it Joe Siegler?
Yeah, Joe
Some
Siegler
like
has
stories
thing
about the development.
everything. Yeah.
That's Joe
Just
Stigler.
How
out
they
there.
were just like living in the
Yeah,
office and
he'll tell
ordering, you know.
Everything on Twitter.
But the thing is, like, you could tell that these guys just like love doing this stuff and they wouldn't want to do anything else. But I mean, like when you're 20 and you're making games, it's like it's the coolest fucking thing.
Yeah.
Yeah. What else is there to do in Texas?
Drink.
Just kidding.
Yep.
Oh look, actors who were cut from the game. Look,
Yep. Yep, they do.
Yeah, they're in
they
here.
credit them.
that was cool that they do it. Deathfire Monk. Okay. Over Patroller. So there's another. Okay, so there's another person in another suit. Okay. I wonder why they cut them from the game. Maybe they just couldn't make the characters fast enough, you know? Low guards. So these are the females, right? Mm-hmm. It's hard to tell, though, from here.
He also designed a few of the levels in this game, as far as I know.
Oh, that's cool.
And Aventura.
So they still have sprites taking up the space. Yeah,
Yeah.
it's not.
Well,
It
with
wasn't a
those
memory.
sprites.
Is it really a memory problem? I don't know.
Yeah, I don't think so. And you can also see some of the development screenshots. I don't know if they're mock-ups or not. Like, you can't tell at this point, obviously. They look pretty identical. But I have a few in development rot screenshots, and they do feature female enemies, like the High Guards.
Holy shit!
they are.
There we go. The developers of Incredible Power. Susan,
Tom Hall, with
Jim,
hair.
Stephen, Mark, William, and Chuck. Who's Chuck?
There's Chuck Jones is in the credits here. Not that Chuck Jones, as far as I know, but
Yeah.
Yeah, probably not.
Yeah, the Han is victorious. The end. So you can't even see the credits until you get the good ending? Or was I just quitting?
That's a common case on, like, for console games, let's say. For
Okay, I
example.
think the Easter egg happens if you sit here at this screen and wait for like 5 minutes. It's
What?
not much.
What? Come on.
Not kidding. Here, let's.
Should I look it up really
YouTube it.
quickly? YouTube it. All right, hold on. We'll do it. Wait.
There we go.
Now go and celebrate the real end. They just like fucking painted hats on all their guys.
Yeah, those actually different ones get enabled depending if you play it on the holiday. Halloween, Cinco de Mayo, Christmas, 4th of July, and Easter.
I got the top score, baby. Wait, what? it's like freaking out on me. 0.48 seconds.
Oh, Winrot GL.
Hey, at
We
least
love
it
you.
lets you see everything, so...
There we go.
Nice.
And I have, like, the custom death messages, too.
I can't quit the game anymore. Wait, there we go. Yes.
Here we go. With custom sound effects for each one.
Yeah. That's great. So yeah, that's
What a great and simultaneously bullshit game it is.
I know, it's just like I'm so conflicted here. I'm so conflicted about like what was happening in that. GG, yeah, I know.
Love the bullshit.
I think it's time to leave. I have to go to the bathroom. I'm not one of those people who's like, I've got an intermission screen. I'm going to do this, go to the bathroom, and then come back. No, I'm going to go eat some dinner and like go enjoy the rest of my evening. So really quickly.
You didn't call it a bio break.
I do that at work. All right, man. Really quickly, let's all get equipped with the things that we do every day. Go ahead, you start, Old School Jay.
Yeah, I'm Old School Jay. We play, our flagship show over in my stream is Forgotten FPS Friday, and this is an absolute candidate. Tonight, we are going to be on at 9:30-ish Pacific Daylight Time, depending on when I can get organized. I'm going to go have some food first. Sorry, Pacific Standard Time, not Pacific Daylight Time.
2 hours from now.
We are going to be playing the 2013 remake of Rise of the Triad that I have not heard very good things about, but it's sure going to be fun.
We're going to find out.
How jank is it? We'll find out. Exactly.
Das Nostalgic.
And I am Das Nostalgic, at Das Nostalgic on Twitter, where I post various Das gaming related and not only things whenever I feel like it, but there's a lot of them. So if you're into that sort of thing.
Anything cool you're working on? Or anything you want to shout out? Not yet.
Right now, if you're in New York and close by area, on December 11th, there's going to be a holiday-themed one-day sort of smaller version of Long Island Retro Gaming Expo. I'll be there with a selection of DOS and Windows Christmas games. There's over 40 arcades, whatever, and stuff like that. There's going to be a special Home Alone on every platform display. So that sort of stuff. If you're in the Christmas spirit and vaccinated, and also live close by, this might be something you want to look into.
Nice. All right. Well, now it's time for you guys to get equipped with Human Interact every Saturday at 5 p.m. Pacific, 8 p.m. Eastern, 0200, 2 in the morning, Central European Standard Time. Central European Time now. I guess not Standard Time or Summertime. It's Central European Time. I too am going to a gaming expo. It's called Sacramento Gaming Expo. That's also in December too. Like, I'm glad that like these things are happening. So December 18th, 19th in Sacramento, California. If you're there, head up our Discord. You can just scroll down. Discord links in the bottom. Come by, say hi. I'm looking for more folks that are in the California area to like stream with, because now, like, I got a studio and everything. I can do more cool stuff. Also, really quickly, let's pull up the calendar here, just because we're getting close to it. But December 2021 calendar. We are going to be doing DOScember, which is where a lot of streamers are going to be doing DOS games in the month of December. So the week of December 6th through 11th, we will be playing Doom. I don't want to download a calendar. Fuck off. The week of 6th through the 11th, we will be playing Doom. There are instructions for you to play completely free on our servers. In fact, if you, I'll link it in our Discord, but get ready. If you don't have Doom installed, Doom Week is coming, and we always have a lot of fun. But with
Doom Week is ridiculously fun.
Yes, and hopefully with all the folks doing DOScember stuff, we can cross-promote and be like, hey, there's gonna be more DOS games and stuff. So if you loved Rise of the Triad, chances are you probably like Doom more. And you can play with us. So Doom is still alive. It never died. It came to video games. It came to the PC. It came to Pregnancy Tester. So
it did not come to the Zapit Game Wave. There's no Doom port for the Game Wave.
That's your call to action right there. Go do it. You can do it. I know every one of you out there has the talent and skill to do it. But with that out of the way, who are you gonna raid? Do you have any Twitch folks that you want to raid?
A suggestion. Let me just see if she's still on.
Suggestion is...
Post her name in chat. My friend Oh, Tawagia is on, playing Monkey Island 2 right now.
That sounds good. I've
a nice
typed in the wrong
game.
keyboard.
She's an awesome streamer and a really cool person.
Oh, this is great. We're gonna like double the follower count. All right, we got this. All right, here we go. We're gonna raid. All right, thanks for joining us, everybody. We'll see you next Saturday, where we will be playing. I don't know. We'll figure it out. Bye.
Bye.
See ya.
Raid's not canceled. I just clicked the wrong freaking button. All right, here we go. 3, 2, 1. I can click the raid button. We're raiding now. Get your chipboards on. Go! Okay.